What is up, KMLocal watchers? It's me, not KML, but I'm at KMLocal, obviously. I've started streams better than that. Anyway, I'm Esnick. Bracket is starting soon. It is 7:38. Bracket starting at 7:40. Can't talk today, but yeah, we were kind of. I don't know what matches up first. Me and Kyle were kind of looking through like all of the round ones, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they all kind of looked lame. They were either like not fun-looking sets, or like they did look good, except one of the people like wasn't even here yet. Oh, but some of the sets have changed though, because I guess DQs and such. But yeah, okay, so let me look through this winners round 1 here, see what sets we got. So we got Maroon versus Avail, but I don't think Maroon's actually like here yet. It's kind of what I was talking about earlier, because that does seem like a fairly good set, actually. But one of the players ain't here yet. Then we got Glory versus Alicon, which like I don't know who, or is it Alican? Alican? Alikan. I don't know. Don't know who this person plays, but you know, Glory, always fun time. Then we got Relwood versus Vibrant, Trapwood Highlights versus Day, Save versus Third, Kimono versus me, Micro and Electrode, and Electrode's not here yet either, I think. Oh, we're getting Lugia versus BPN, or sorry, BPM. So that's gonna be okay. W. So we're getting Lugia versus BPM on the stream. That's gonna be Piranha Plant versus Donkey Kong, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, the other sets are Sever versus GOT, Unlucky versus Bucketville Biscuits, the Rivals player, K Bean versus Orlando, which however is that Big Wando? I don't know. And then Frank versus U.S. Federal Reserve, which for those who aren't aware, that's Orf. If that's a name that y'all remember. So got the players coming up here. 7:40. So as a former Plant player, I think Plant actually does like really well in the Donkey Kong. Personally, guys, kind of combo food for Plant. But you know, it's Donkey Kong. Anything can happen. So, gonna be getting into this one shortly. Here, both players are at the seats. Don't know why the the dialect changed, but yeah. How are you all doing today, chat? You doing all right? You doing okay? I'm doing just okay, actually. Okay. I gotta play. Y'all were left really... I already fucked up what I was going to say. That's crazy. Y'all were really left unattended while I was gone. That's crazy. Okay, so 1-1. I'm honestly kind of surprised about that. I thought Lugia was kind of confident in this matchup, but I guess I was wrong about that. Like what BPM was going for there. And, oh wow. Jump scare backer to actually take the set. That is interesting. How's it going?
Going all right. How about yourself?
Could be better, but not complaining.
I get that. I get that. DK is such a jump scare kind of character.
Yeah, that backer's... It comes out a lot faster than you think it does, especially when the DK's like halfway across the stage, because he also... That dash is like faster than I always expect it to be. But, damn, I did not expect him to cut to us so fast. So we got Avail versus Murren, which is either going to be... I mean, Avail has like a handful of characters, but I think Murren's just going to play the Bowser. At least that's the last I know of.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably going to be Roy Bowser.
Yeah. I know lately Avail's been playing a lot of the pit, but I'd imagine Roy would be better in this matchup because you just combo Bowser until the end of time.
Yeah, rush him down, just keep smacking him around over and over, hit him just as hard as he does.
Yeah, and you have that superior frame data to work with.
Yeah.
Just kind of bully him.
Much faster than him, too. I think Murren's big thing in this matchup is going to be ledge trapping. If he can get those ledge traps and those edge guards when Roy's trying to recover, I think that'll be the moneymaker for sure.
Yeah, because I feel like every other instance he just kind of gets run over.
Yeah, neutral's going to be a little tricky. Definitely going to be difficult for sure. But Bowser's heavy, Bowser's very strong, and Roy's recovery is not super great. So
this is true. One forward air off stage would not feel great.
Yeah, well-placed forward air, well-placed F-tilt. You know, I'm pretty sure Roy up B, like, Bowser can armor through. So that, if that is the case, Bowser can just stick out an F-tilt the second he, like, sees it coming.
For
so
sure.
We'll have to see how it all ends up playing out.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Which
No.
character Avail will be going for?
Yeah, we just have all that analysis on the right.
And then he's like,
I'm going to play Meta Knight, actually.
Oh.
I called it. Goddamn.
That's so tough. That's so tough.
Okay, well, I mean...
I kind of get it, though. I imagine ladders are a lot easier on heavies. And on top of that, you don't have to worry about getting... Oh, sorry, it was too old.
Okay, but, I mean, similar things probably are going to go on in theory. Like, a lot of these combos are still going to be coming out and not feeling great for Marin.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, those ladders going to be a lot easier, I say, as he drops them instantly.
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, edge guarding and ledge trapping Meta Knight is going to be a lot harder. So I'm not too surprised that Avail opted to go Meta Knight instead. Probably preferred the consistency.
Yeah, it's crazy F smash.
Oh, that
Okay,
didn't
we
kill.
live.
Dude, Bowser is so fat.
Yeah, he's obese. Average American. Uh-oh.
Such a
We're
fat
alive.
chud. Oh my god.
My stupid fat chud character.
Hello?
If we didn't turn around, I think that actually would have hit.
Yeah, Avail had a very cute little tech chase setup going on there, but it's okay. Cleaned it up. Don't die, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Gonna have to get back to stage. If Marin didn't run away, I feel like that F was kind of guaranteed, but finding one anyway.
Yeah, and that's Bowser for you, right? He lives a while because he's so fat, and then he just hits so hard. And Meta Knight is not very... Oh my god, that could have been insane. But yeah, Meta Knight is not very heavy, so that adds another problem to the dilemma.
That's true, because I feel like the dynamic here is going to be, like, if Avail doesn't take the stock early enough, the combos are just not going to be, like, landing as consistently, and that's going to be Marin's opportunity to make all the percent back. Get it back to even percent. Because Meta Knight, I mean, outside of the ladders, once you get to these higher percents, killing becomes a bit harder.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was about to say that too. Like, after the ladder windows have, like, you know, passed, now it's kind of just like, okay, I have to play like a normal character again. This blows.
Yeah.
It's like he's a swordy, but he doesn't really have like the swordy range like that. He barely even gets the swordy benefits for real.
Yeah.
So,
and then kind of the issue is that, like, in theory, you should be able to just edge guard the Bowser, but Bowser players are kind of really good at making it so they don't get edge guarded.
yeah, and like, dude, that recovery is like, I think, kind of underrated. That recovery is low-key really annoying to edge guard.
A little bit. Oh, wow. The down air is so strong it froze our
Crashed
monitor.
the stream, yes! Best
Okay,
day
we're
of my
back.
life. Okay. Okay.
And-
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice little combo there.
Good damage. And yeah, this is the okay. Well, messed it up, but this is that's kind of the problem that you'll end up facing in this matchup, right? Like, Meta Knight is not very strong. You know, he has a couple of strong moves, but aside from those strong moves, he's not a very strong guy. And Bowser lives for a long time.
That's true. And Avail just keeps, like, dropping these combos
Oh,
here.
this-
Finally gets
this could
one
be-
there, although... Paul? This guy Kyle hates me and my casting endeavors.
It's true, it's true, it's true. I'll hold down the fort. All right, so no way. Wow. I think that was an F tilt. I'm not even 100% sure, but that's kind of the name of the game, right? Like, as heavies, you can kind of afford to get hit a bunch of times. And as a more lightweight character, it's more dangerous when you do. And it's kind of a double-edged sword because not only are you getting more rage as you're getting hit, that also means that you're, you know, hitting harder, or at least like making normal knockback or whatever. So it really is a tricky situation. Like, as Meta Knight in this situation, you kind of have to hope that you get these kills as early as you can, because otherwise, like, dealing with the full rage Bowser is so scary. So I'm hoping in this set, or in this game, to see like more cleaned up edge guards, because I think like Avail had a lot of nice setups, a lot of nice opportunities to like get early stocks and do crazy things, but they're just kind of barely off the mark, and it ends up kind of putting themselves in this position where they have to play against this full rage Bowser. That is so much scarier than playing it's a 0% Bowser, you know? So that was a good drag down for sure. Just barely gets clipped by the up B. Now, if they can get the stock here, that would be super wonderful for them. But Murin making it really hard. Does he get the stock? No, he does not. But now Murin gets a ledge trap scenario. Wow. Yeah, I don't really know what Bowser's supposed to do in that position. I won't lie. Okay, Murin opting to get a bit more percent. Meanwhile, oh my god, this could be crazy. Oh, but Avail barely missing the dash attack there. Yeah, Murin kind of has to swing for the fences a little bit. When you're playing against a fast character like Meta Knight as Bowser, you kind of have to like make call out after call out if you want to get your hits in sometimes. Managed to get that first one, and good grab from Murin, almost evening out the percent completely, and this Flame Breath should basically do it. But another nice grab coming out from Avail, sets up for an edge guard opportunity. If he gets this ledge trap, this could be huge. But we're resetting to neutral instead. And I will say, Avail hasn't been falling for too many of these like swings from Murin. But the problem is when Murin does get that swing, he's always killing. Yeah, so that's the dilemma. Even though Avail's doing such a good job of avoiding most of it, I think Murin has been so good at just finding those like few good swings that he needs to seal out the stock. But good stock from Avail, keeping it very even amongst both players. And now we're at another ledge trap opportunity. Okay, here's an edge guard. This could be huge. This could be huge. Do we keep it going? I'm not entirely sure what the setup was going to be there, but I'm sure it would have been awesome. Dude, that Murin did one air and it basically countered. Basically made up all the percent that he lost. That's so awesome. Okay. This is good percent coming out from Avail, but he's got to watch out. He has to try and close out the stock soon, because as Murin gets more rage, it's going to be so much scarier. All right. Playing at the corner here, we reset to neutral, and who's going to get this next big hit? Avail keeps getting these little hits in, but he's struggling to find the one move that he needs to finish out the stock, and that'll be it. That will be it. Good stuff to Murin, you know. Avail was getting a lot of good hits and a lot of good like setups, but just could barely not close out these games. Great stuff to both players. I think overall they both play very well. Very like disciplined from Murin, despite how much damage he was eating up from all these interactions. All right, I think I'm next.
Hey, what's up, y'all? K-Bean here. So we got Taz and Kimono for Save and Crap Monster. So Pyromyth, very FP2 matchup here. We got the Aegis and we got the Kazuya. Taz has practiced against Myth a lot, I would say. That's his and Willy. And for Crap Monster, you have Tay in the region. He plays a lot, and he says, I talked to him before about this matchup. He said he's pretty comfortable about it. So, who we got joining in? Yeah, you got comms. Who we got joining here today? Introduce yourself.
Hello, chat. My name is Annie. My tag's Lise. I also go by Esper.
I saw you in the NDVA social talk, and you're like, "Can I come to KMLocal?" And then were you trying to look for a ride? Were you trying to look for a ride? Or were you just thinking about going?
I was thinking about going. There's the guy who comes out here from Rivals. We're pretty close to each other, so he gave me a ride. We're good.
Nice.
But we got
some cool music going on in the background.
Save and Crab Monster, who I have no idea who this is.
That is Kimono. They
Kimono.
are the best Kazuya in Maryland.
Ooh.
They beat Zexy last week.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Someone not to sleep on. They can pull off some wicked upsets, especially if they find their zone. Look, just look at that. They got what, 60?
That was very close. Like very, very early.
Like if Kimono gets it going, he really gets it going. Like, sometimes he'll do like a couple misinputs, but aside from that, if he can just hone in on his like combos, I think he'll be like a really strong player in this region. Like, we already seen evidence of a strong Kazuya. We've seen it here. We've seen that Kazuya can do well here. He would do well anyway. What am I saying?
Yeah, absolutely. He is a top tier. And he's got such a strong combo game, which I think is definitely something that helps you in Ultimate, like in general. But Aegis, obviously Pyra has so many moves that kill very quickly, like the back air. Seeing it out, switching right back to Mithra.
Good little 48 there. See if I will say both of these players. Oh, that's a really good combo, but from Save there. They are very vulnerable at the ledge, I would say, but like it for different reasons. Taz, that's just the nature of his character. I think his the disadvantage is really solid, but I feel like Kimono picks him one from 3 options, and that's one of his downfalls. That's just a player. It's something to get used to.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
It's definitely like a very big hill to climb. It's just mixing up your recovery, and some characters don't really have that privilege.
Yeah.
I think Pyra is definitely one of those. She can go exactly one way, and it is up.
It is up.
But both players are at kill percent now. 134 on Kimono, but just raw dash attack.
You see these crash them do? Can we get a side B into Doria? No, we cannot. Good back air from Safe, and we got 1 stock apiece.
Mythra coming back out. Both characters, I feel like, do such fast damage. So like their combo game, like that was 30%.
Good photon edge.
Yeah, it's very good.
Great dash attack. This advantage is really good coming out from Safe here. But will be good enough surviving against Kazuya Mishima.
I also noticed Save switching to Pyra a little bit earlier than what I'm used to, and I'm wondering if there's like some kind of Kazuya counterplay going on. But
I gotta play.
Oh, of course, you're fine. So Pyra at 114, Kazuya at 61. Good job sending him off stage. In the edge guard, let's see what they can do. Back to neutral. And down tilt up air, not quite killing, but the second up air will do it. Save holding on and going up 1-0 in the best of 3. So I don't know what stage we're going to, but let's see. So it is the Kazuya counter pick. Hollow Bastion coming out. Sounds very, very normal, very in tune with Kazuya. But Save starting this match off pretty strong already. Got a quick 50%, still going, still got an advantage. Pyra coming out right at 60%, finds the down air spike, and goes up a stock. Only 25% to his name, still an advantage. Hello, hello.
What's good, Esper?
What is good?
It's me, Glory. And you know who's not glorious right now? Kazuya Mishima. He's been very dishonored in his time running a Mishima Zaibatsu and destroying the world. And Smash Brothers.
Yes. But ripping an up smash on save. Finds a grab. Still going, still going.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a combo there. Really hitting the Rising Demon Fist there. Oh, one moment. I actually need to catch my TO here. Kyle, the stream music is still on. We cannot hear your audio. Thank you. Okay, chat. As much as we love those Bob and Sonic Mania vibes, it's time to listen to Mythra and Pyra make lots of grunting sounds.
And another down air coming out from save. Switching
really
right back to Mythra.
Yeah, and Mythra's here to do lots of... Oh my goodness.
I think that's it.
Just barely.
No? Just almost.
Using the upbeat doesn't mean that you used your jump, thankfully, in the case of Kazuya. But speaking of jumps, there's not a jump alive that Mythra can use to get back from the gates of hell.
44. This is honestly kill percent for both characters.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it. But opting for... Like, Save has been opting for Pyra right around the 60% range, which I'm kind of wondering if there's a reason to that, or, like, I saw in the first stock, Save got a down air at 60%. Just completely obliterated Kimono.
I think the logic here is that characters like Mythra have to run back and forth in Kazuya's range, whereas Pythra, or in this case Pyra, has so much more range than Mythra, or just a little bit more, that she gets to stay out of the danger zone. Situations like this really emblematic of that. Just like that.
Yeah.
So does that mean a save 2-0?
Down air bear.
Yeah, just like that. Save cleaned things up with a very convincing 2-0 there. Looking at the first game's kill. Up air at the last portion of it. And then there, waiting for Save to hit that down air into the back air to confirm things. Sometimes in Smash Brothers, it's just as simple as, I'm going to sit back over here and wait for you to run towards me. Then
Yes,
everything's peachy
absolutely.
Yeah. So, who do we have on our next match coming up? I'll take a look here at the wonderful Start.gg app. And the question's been answered. It's Trial and Error and Trap Hood highlights. Trial and Error being our local FGC player. We might see some more Kazuya. We could also see... Oh, no, take your time. We could also see... So, I mean, I could do the same thing here, but, you know, it kind of just stays in the same spot. Anyway, my point is, we're going to be seeing FGC versus, how would you say, Pokemon trading card game?
TGC.
Thank you. FGC versus TGC.
Or VGC. VGC is the Pokemon video game.
I see. So video game card or?
Video game community, maybe?
There
I
we
don't
go. So the fighting game community versus the video game community, which feels kind of redundant. Anyway.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It definitely does.
Well, that's okay.
But let's see. Trile plays Ryu, Ken, and Kazuya.
Correct.
Maybe Terry too. Who knows?
I can ask them. Trial, is Terry in your character rotation? Understood. So we will never be seeing any SNK characters whenever Trial is on screen. But that means there's three different characters we can see on both players' ends. Ivysaur, Squirtle, and Charizard versus Ken, Ryu, and Kazuya. I wonder who's going to win.
I feel like here the play into Pokemon trainers specifically might be like the Ken. I feel like historically that is one of the FGC characters I feel does a little bit better overall into them.
Yeah, better neutral than most other FGCs, that's for sure.
Yeah, like Kazuya definitely has a they all have really hard times hitting Squirtle, obviously. But Ken has the confirms, like, he has a really tricky punish game.
Yep.
Like, it's hard to get out of, and he's definitely able to get a little bit more % out of stuff, where the other two characters might not.
I can see Kazuya being dangerous in the sense where if Trial's willing to commit to it, you just fish for EWGF, hitting those electrics until eventually you can't dodge them forever. Eventually Trap Monster or Trap Hood Highlights is going to land on one of them, and then you just get to kill them for free. But I have all the players in the MTBA in my head at the same time because I care so much about all of them. And speaking of caring, it looks like your opinion came true and Trial cares about playing Ryu, his friend
Ken Masters, the family man.
Yeah, although if you play Street Fighter 6, he's more of a street man. So speaking of streets, I've got to hit those. I'll see you in a few moments.
Of course.
Say Relwood? My round 2?
KMLocal, incredibly challenging. Like we see this round 2 matchup here between Trial and Error and Trap Hood Highlights. Up here, sure you can confirm. But the Vine Whip coming out. Oof. Very clean confirmed. Hello, hello.
What's up?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good to meet you.
I'm Oolong. Nice to meet you.
Mulan?
I'm Oolong.
Oolong.
What's your tag?
Esper.
SSBU.
Yes. So we got Trial and Trap Hood Highlights.
This
Ken?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I want to say Trap Hood's won this before, but I can't be certain.
Yeah, I was talking with Glory before the set. I feel like of the 3 Trial and Error characters, like the FGCs, Ken probably does the best overall into Pokemon Trainer, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure, but that definitely looks that way, you know.
My mind immediately says Kazuya, but also, just if I'm Trial, like Ken is like my character. This is,
Yeah.
like the guy.
But ripping an up smash out of shield, evening the stocks, but you've
bit
got
of a-
116.
It's actually
That's
3-2 Trial. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. My
Oh.
bad. But it is 3-2 in Trial's favor, so
okay.
not bad. The hell to climb here.
Yeah, this is pretty much one down tilt away from death, though.
Oh yeah.
Just like that, ripping a Shoryuken.
Alright, curious, in my head, this should be mostly a Squirrel matchup, at least. Just because I'm thinking Trial, obviously, FGC, we're going to be using a lot of focus to get out of disadvantage. And I feel like Trapid should have that over him.
Yeah,
Squirtle-
with the Squirtle multi-hits, like, break the... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ivysaur has that too, don't get me wrong. But you're just not chasing Ken down like you can with Squirtle.
Yeah, Squirtle is fast, he is small, and he is annoying.
Okay, I was going to say, we are sticking to Squirtle pretty late into the stock for Trial, but I think getting a little scared. Just Ivysaur, that is not good now.
Yeah, that switch out definitely saved him from potentially dying there. But this neutral is just very scary, because, like, I think both players know, like, pretty much the next hit will kill. There's the, yep, fair up D coming out.
It's a good conversion. I think maybe Trial playing a little bit too reserved there, kind of looking for hits, didn't want to risk anything, and Trapid willing to go in for it.
Oh.
Comeback mechanic. Never mind. Back to Squirtle. I'm lying. Okay. I respect.
There's some silly stuff going on.
I'm surprised Trial didn't get a kill off that Nair. That.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say maybe with good DI we can get out of the first hit, but there is no first hit to get out of.
Yeah, that was just a very, very clean play overall.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Child's, like, from everything I've seen of him, he's just very consistent. Like, he's studied, and Ken does pretty much everything very well.
Yeah. I mean, also Trial's just been coming back in general recently. Kind of had a period of not showing up to that much stuff. Same thing with Trapwood, actually. These guys are both kind of back. Trapwood actually won last time they played, and it was when Trile was playing the Kazuya. I guess that's why we have Ken here. Back on small.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It took game 1, so.
I mean, but if it's just such a good stage for Ken. I know it's good for PT, of course, but I'm curious what the bans would have been from Trile. Okay, yeah. There was no jump. I was scared.
Oh.
Okay. Soul read. Yeah. Big edge guard, but good high recovery by Trile.
It's very scary for a second. He still only got 30% to his name. Just barely misses the down smash.
Yeah, Squirtle was actually crouching under F tilt for a second, which is wild. No way, yeah. Up air,
Shorty doesn't quite do it, but that's good percent.
Yeah. I think maybe you could scam something there for Trile.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Oh.
Okay, got out of there.
He just walked to the center of the stage in a ribbon F smash.
Yeah, I think with Charizard, you're playing this comeback mechanic, but everything with Ken is just going to smack you and you're going to die for it. So
yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
Second time's the charm for him. But 120 potentially seeing a stop. Just one good opening. There's the fair. Still living.
Yeah, almost. There we go. All right, Trapwood. We're even 0. I'm surprised he can switch and then air dodge immediately out of that situation. I've not seen that before. Okay.
Oh.
Yo, and withdraw? Okay. You got to throw it out every once in a while. You need the option to be respected.
Yes. Still in advantage state.
Yeah, I mean, Trapwood well right now, but this is how the first stock kind of went, where Trapwood started out pretty hot with Squirtle and then just sort of struggled to actually find a kill on Trile.
Yeah, I saw that dash attack on the shield and I got really scared for a second. Trile wasn't able to make anything of it, but again, like there's a bit of ground to make up. Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to say Trapwood definitely taking advantage of Ken having a hard time hitting these super small characters, but kind of forced to switch Pokemon here. I think rough the eye on that one, but they're low enough percent. That should be dead. I'm lying.
Still living.
How do we get back? It's just Trapwood has had such a hard time existing as Charizard. It hasn't really worked out yet.
Yeah, and I know historically, like, or just like from what I see, like Zard is really hard to hit. He's very tricky. But now he's out. He's off stage. Has to get back against Ken. And
okay, yeah. There we go. Back to the Squirtle. So we will see what happens. I do think it's probably in Trapwood's best interest that he doesn't go on to Charizard. I feel like it hasn't worked yet.
It definitely hasn't.
And back in the day, Trapwood was a Ivysaur player mostly. Oh, missed it. Can we capitalize off that? No.
Grabs the wrong way, but still finds something. It's better than nothing.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, we are switching to Ivy. I think maybe for just the pressure that Ivy can exert. Wow, good punish. Yo.
That is some percent.
It's a good thing to have in the bag of tricks. Parry Bullet Seed. Scary rolls.
All right. Narrow to
So
shield,
scary.
doesn't quite find anything from it. Kind of throwing them out. Trying to catch him.
Yeah. We are about in like Ivysaur kill you range. Yeah, I get it. We're scared. Ooh, staying Zard. Yeah, yeah. All right, escapes back to neutral. All right, Charizard with a chance, but no. Try with the high recovery. Back, no punish. Oh no. Yeah. I think that nasty roll habit kind of got in the way of Trapwood. Charizard take that one.
For sure, and like I definitely get it. Like in high pressure last hit scenarios, it's so easy to fall into your habits, and like I know people roll a lot, and last hits. Like
Yeah.
that's very common, a very common habit for people. But
Yeah, so, I mean, Trile moving on.
Trile did clean up.
I do believe that that makes Trile top 8, I think. Let me check my Start GG app.
Oh, you're on the app.
Yeah, we got the app. I kind of like it worse than Safari or just regular browser, but I'm forcing myself to use it.
Okay, so Trile is in winner's quarters
Winner's
and
quarters.
has to play safe.
Oh, yeah, no, that would make sense. I forgot that a lot of people from Virginia came up today. Sort of a stacked bracket.
Mhm.
And right now we're going to see Meow Sever. Yo, Game & Watch Samus. Awesome.
Oh, that's where I recognize the tag from.
Meow or Sever?
Sever
Yeah.
and Samus.
Not really a local goer. It's a
Yeah.
treat to see him play, honestly. We just don't see him enough.
Yeah, I have always been a fan of Samus in Ultimate. I feel like she is a very well-rounded character. She kind of just does everything well, and she doesn't have too many, like, she has, like, all the components of a good character.
I think Samus, like regular Samus, definitely has a hard time escaping pressure sometimes, and this is Game & Watch, the pressure demon of this game.
Yes,
So
it's...
we'll have to see. I also don't think these guys have ever played. This is a relatively even matchup, though, because Samus with, like, all of her, like, boxing and neutral that they gave her with grabbing whatever she's got, makes it a lot harder for Game & Watch to actually predict when you're going to throw the projectiles. So I'm very interested to see this. I assume these guys have never played, Meow being Central Virginia, Sever being Maryland.
Yeah, that would be a little bit tricky.
I mean, we'll see. You never know. You never know. Also, Meow more new gen, Sever kind of more of a quarantine-ish player, for sure. All right.
Pulling out Dark Samus for this one.
I think
Maybe.
Sever only plays Dark
Oh.
Samus. I think. I don't actually know. I've never seen his Dark or his regular Samus.
I'm not exactly sure if there's a difference between them, but a little quick button check maybe.
Maybe? Yeah. We're playing? We're playing. I think the Samus difference is that Samus's double jump slightly better to get out of disadvantage because you curl up into the ball instead of just jumping back, so your hurt box is a little smaller. And I want to say Dark Samus has a higher charge shot.
Yeah,
I
slightly more
think-
vertical.
yeah.
That sounds correct.
Also, some like differences I just don't even. Like
Yeah.
apparently, male and female Wii Fit skins have a pixel difference, but it has never affected me personally.
Yeah. But none of that really matters when you're playing against Game & Watch.
Yeah, Meow is playing real well. Recent top 10 for the first time MDVA, future top 5 low-key. Meow has been doing very good for the past year. So we will see.
I remember when I lived in Sova still, I went out to a frame trap in Fredericksburg, and I saw Meow for the first time, and I'm like, who is this person? And then, like, later on in bracket, I saw that they went on, like, a kind of crazy run. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
like, that's... I see what's going on here.
He was kind of like all right for his first year, and then suddenly 2025 just became like, whoa, this guy's got it. And now 2026, again, top 10 in the first half of the year. A big achievement for sure.
Yeah, doesn't seem like he's showing any signs of stopping.
Yeah, I mean, he's also destroying right now. Sever just hasn't had an opportunity to get a real hit in on Game & Watch. I think partially the fault of small battlefield, but just in general, Meow was kind of on top of everything that Sever wants to do neutral.
Yeah, Meow putting belt 2 behind.
Yeah. 2 stocks, 30% only on Meow, and this is big damage.
Yeah,
You lost your
it's
charge
like-
shot too.
How do you breathe?
Yeah.
Meow is playing so aggressive.
I think you need a much more mobile play style that Sever is just not employing. Yeah. Bit of a whiff there.
It is incredibly hard to play mobile as Samus though, because like you have to keep track of so many things, but like we're starting to see the roots of a comeback perhaps, but Just the stock, maybe.
You know, it can happen, but it's looking pretty bad.
Yeah, he's at kill percent now, Sever, but
I mean,
find something, you know?
anything can happen, but your last stock, first Game & Watch. Okay. You got it. My bad, Sever. We'll see if he can claw this back from Meow. Barely living that down air. This is the thing. He just throws out so much, and you die.
Pulling out the chair.
JB3 from Meow. Thing is, even if Sever didn't get hit by that, if he could shield, it's still unpunishable. And Meow can throw out another kill move. I hate Game & Watch. Meow's my demon, for the record. For the record.
Oh.
I think we're
It's like, okay,
two in set? Okay.
it's coming from a place of...
Place of love for my friend Daniel Meow. For sure.
For sure.
Curious to see what saves we're getting here as Sever.
I did not catch the counter pick from Sever, but just
We're
gonna run it back. Yeah.
Maybe I'm the fool. Maybe we're gonna see Sever pop off here. That's it. Immediate.
Oh.
Okay. I mean,
Just keep ripping him.
gets Game Watch out the air, you know. Anything to make your opponent respect you after kind of getting beat down. I respect it. Okay, just going. They're just going through.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But finds a grab.
Went for kind of a read there with the bomb. But
Yeah.
that's like the first charge shot Sever's landed this whole set.
He eats it.
Does need it. Needs it desperately. Also, I'll say these bombs have not been helping much with Sever. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. He missed it.
I mean, no jump off stage against the Game & Watch. Tether wouldn't reach.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's been finding a lot of up Yada shields, which is very good.
yeah. I mean, we're slowly racking it up against Meow.
Just rinse and repeat. Like,
Could've
whatever
been
it takes, yeah. But like, still, Meow is kind of fishing with the bucket. He definitely wants to eat that charge shot.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Oh.
Such a recovery. Okay.
There we go.
The deep back air.
Already in a much better position, but now you're at 106 off stage. You gotta makes it back. Not able to get anything after that.
All right, we have bucket. I don't know how strong 3-bomb bucket is, but I guess we might find out.
We could, yeah. It is still in play for him.
I mean, this is still there. I can't tell. I think so.
Ooh.
Okay.
The instant air dodge out of it, kinda can't tell if it saved him or not. He would have eaten an 8, so.
Yeah. Ooh, so bucket certain kills now. It might have been wasted already. I really can't tell.
I can't tell either.
So there used to be a theory that Game & Watches all played the skin so you could hide like the flash on your charge of like smash attacks. I think that was the theory.
He doesn't have bucket. Or not the full charge.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
he's at 112. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You do get iframes on that. Now a double 2-stock.
did it eat the crab?
Ate the bomb. It might show it here.
Oh.
Ate the bomb and got iframes from eating the bomb and just went completely through the grab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Activated
That is-
instantly, yeah.
That is a tough one.
That is kind of a GG shake my hand.
I mean, I think those bombs just never worked out for Sever, and Meow taking advantage of it. All right, I gotta go play.
But I'm Andy Esper. Hope you guys have been enjoying KMLocal. we're the best players in the world for every single game ever made play. We have Ultimate, we have Rivals 2, we have Guilty Gear Strive, Avatar Legends, Marvel Tokon. Shout out to Kyle Lynch. Hello.
What's up, gamers? I'm back. How goes it?
Pretty good. There's been a lot of good gameplay on the stream.
You had doing there's Samus versus Game & Watch. I don't envy that.
It's alright, but we got Glory and Oolong sitting down. So a Wii Fit and a Pit.
Yeah, that's... I know these two have played before because they both go to KMLocal pretty often. I just don't know what the set count is between the two. I'm assuming Oolong has the higher win count.
I would assume Oolong favor. It's...
Hold on.
This is also just a tricky matchup because I feel like Wii Fit has a lot of silly stuff going on for her, and Pit is definitely one of those characters who just doesn't exactly care.
Yeah,
and
Orbitar's beat out a lot of it, so the major dynamic of the matchup is going to be how Oolong plays around it, how he baits them out, stuff like that. Where is Pit? It's alphabetical order. There he is. Oh, I have fake Wi-Fi apparently.
oh,
I said Pit. When did Trapwood Highlights ever play Pit? He does have one singular set loss to Glory.
we could see number 2.
Yeah, the set count between the two is 9-1. So nobody beats Glory 10 times. Seems to be the thing. So yeah.
Nobody beats Glory 10 times in a row.
So well, I mean, I think that win was earlier because I know the last 5 went Oolong's way. So I don't know when's the last time that Glory actually won this set. But we do know it's possible. Unless there were shenanigans. Because the app acknowledges my 1K Bean win, even though it was in a bracket with Pokeballs on. But Glory, it has the lead currently, just kind of keeping Oolong at ledge. Really go down.
Oh, okay. Sends the soccer ball right back to him. Very good.
Oolong finally able to make his way back on the stage, just gets sent back to the other ledge. Now, Glory going to be looking for a down air here, not going to be finding it. Kind of a small move.
Oh, but now he has deep breathing.
Good air. Not quite going to be landing in that one, though. Has to watch out for this deep breathing here. Is able to make his way back on the center stage. Gets a forward air. And again, not really going for these edge guards too much. Oh! I feel like Oolong was ready for that.
Yeah, he was able to get off his deep breathing too, so forward tilt, just soccer ball.
Stay back. I'm surprised I didn't. Oh, yeah, we air dodged. I think Oolong expected to get hit by the soccer ball, that's why he did it.
Yeah, perhaps. But with deep breathing on, pretty much next hit will kill for him.
This is true. It did just run out though. Glory still sitting at pretty high percent. A lot of good hits will still be taken here without the deep breathing, although we do have to be playing very careful. I've been liking, not that, but I've been liking how Glory has been playing with Oolong at ledge. It's been really good, safe pressure that Oolong's been having a rough time dealing with in these ledge scenarios.
Yeah, he's definitely had a very good start to this game. Oolong's at 87, still going off.
Yep. And Glory again not finding these down airs. Been kind of the major thorn in his side I've noticed in a lot of these games. Just if we could be more accurate with our down airs, we'd be doing so much better in bracket. Oh.
But just like that, already in Oolong's favor.
Yep. Oolong very opportunistic with those down airs off stage. DIing in, Glory going to be catching that with the up air. And we are back to an even game. People in this venue always get like hyped at weird times. Okay, nice little string from Glory there. But Oolong playing just very comfortable play at ledge.
Yeah, there's also, I've noticed there's a lot of parries from both players. Like, they've got that stuff on lock. Very, just very fundamentally good ultimate being played.
For sure. Really good forwarder from Oolong there. Good awareness. Because this is going to be rough for Glory here, because I feel like most of the progress that Oolong has been making in this game has been on stage, whereas Glory has been making more progress keeping Oolong at ledge. So gonna have to see how we proceed on both sides here in this closing act of this game number 1.
This is so close, so scary for both players.
Yep.
Being on the ledge against, ooh.
Soccer ball is going to be taking it. Although,
Just for a split second, it felt like it wasn't going to kill, but it did.
yeah, soccer ball's weird. It's like both weaker and stronger than you expect it to be. But honestly, not that I don't know what the word is. I'm not gonna lie. It was a close game.
Yeah, it was definitely competitive.
For sure. And they weren't too far removed from each other in terms of how they were doing. Going back to Battlefield here.
Okay.
Just a nice neutral stage.
Still got it. Off stage now is Oolong.
Looking for these backers, looking for any aerial here. Oolong just kind of waiting it out, which is kind of what you want to be seeing here. Because there are so many interactions on Ultimate where it's just like, if you blink first, you lose the interaction. Your opponent's kind of waiting for you to do that. Glory, like I do believe a lot of these aerials are meant to just hit Oolong, but there is a certain level here where I feel like some of these are just kind of bait out reactions from Oolong. But Oolong making some progress here. Waiting, yeah, I'm waiting out the Orbitar is not able to follow up on them though. And these arrows are being kind of a thorn in his side here, trying to get back to stage. Gotta be very careful over Oolong, sitting at 166%. That was cheeky.
That was a main goal. There we go.
Dash attack finally taking it.
Like
That is
170 though.
Yeah, it's kind of the issue with Pit, is that if you're not able to get your edge guards, then your opponent can live a really long time.
Ooh, this is scary.
Yeah, deep breathing that.
Just rips a forward tilt. Doesn't find the volleyball, able to avoid it, but now you're back on back on the ledge. This is, oh my god.
Buns are being pressed on both sides here. This is crazy.
We're okay. Just drops the combo. Still in advantage though.
Yep.
But near up there. Doesn't quite do it, but now he's off stage. Finds the Sun Salutation. Has deep breathing online now. Forward tilt still not doing it. We are
living so long, especially considering deep breathing has been online. Then we get the kill as soon as it leaves. I see. Yeah. But really solid back and forth between the two in that sequence there.
for sure.
Oh my god.
That was so much damage. Already even again. Heals 2% with the deep breathing. Has the deep breathing again. Forward tilt. Does so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, these narrow ones
That was
have
scary.
been so scary.
And there's the forward air.
And yeah, it's kind of a bit of what I was saying earlier. You got to bait out those overtars and then punish them. as long as we don't get hit by that soccer ball as it's rebounding, we should be very open to actually punish them, which Oolong has been making good use of here. Good down smash from Glory.
There we go.
Finally finding that down air, evening up the game.
Just ripping it on him.
And I feel like the name of the game at these low percents here, at least on Battlefield, for a couple of these stocks have been these like tech chases on platform. And we are at the percent for that again, so I'm wondering if we're going to see that one more time in this game. Yep, just like that, out of that down tilt. Glory just letting Oolong get back to stage there. Read the recovery wrong.
Oh, that was so close.
Big back air.
Yep, the tech just barely saving him there. But now we're back to neutral. Nair out of shield.
This has been such honest neutral. Getting slapped by the...
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Clipping him with the side B. And his volleyball counter, like, the soccer ball counterplay from Glory has been so on point this set.
Yeah, but we do have to get back to stage now, catching an F tilt on stage. But, okay, gonna be shielding that dash attack. If I'm Glory, I need a kill here, like, right now. And gonna be finding it, extending the hitbox of the back air off the soccer ball. That was really good stuff from Glory. We're seeing a game number 3.
First time on stream since I've hopped on.
Yeah. I heard exactly one of those bands. We are certainly not seeing Town and City, and that's all I know.
That is good. I don't want it. Not a fan of the stage.
Yeah.
Let's go players.
Yeah. So, curious to see what stage we go to here.
Oh, PS2?
PS2, or that was the wrong button. Thank you.
Kalos.
Kalos. Interesting.
That makes sense.
I suppose.
I think zoners tend to like Kalos.
A little bit, yeah.
Definitely the side platforms for Wii Fit are very tricky. They are. They give him some stuff.
For sure. And then also, like these downers that Glory is going for, if you get hit by it close enough to the stage, you can just tech off the wall and not get spiked. So I could see that being good for Oolong in terms of like recovering. Although it does kind of limit your options because you can't go under the stage. Although Oolong's not really been doing that much. So, because when I think of Kalos, I just think of it having really high ceilings. But neither of these two have really been killing off the top. So I don't think that part of it particularly matters here.
Yeah, that might not have been a consideration there. Finds the neutral air.
Oh, big arrow.
Still, yeah, his arrows have been the marksman this set.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Back air coming out, not quite going to be killing though. And that's
Untackable. Yeah. They're just
Glory
fighting.
giving chase to the self-offstaged Oolong. Definitely a very technical term, that is. And yeah, there's the tech of Glory. Who needs the stage? Who needs the Kalos Pokemon League? We're fighting in the void.
There are some battles. There is the pit, and no pun intended.
Yeah. It feels like there's been all of like 2 interactions that have happened on the ground on the stage thus far in this game.
But it's Glory's opening. Time to see what he can do.
Yep.
Doesn't, no, recess to neutral.
And Oolong forcing Glory to come to him, which I feel like you do want to be in that position in the set. Forcing the opponent to come to you is actually like it can be a really strong state of the game to be in. And really good pivot grab.
Really good pivot grab. But the forward tilt, the back hit of it, almost killing. Finds it there. Didn't see what hit, but already offline. But again, like that's a bit of ground to make up now.
For sure. Back air coming out from Glory, though. Not going to be seeing a punish on that high recovery. Chasing on the platform here. Staying off stage a little bit. Not finding the down air.
Yeah, Glory is also not scared at all of Oolong off stage. Like, Wii Fit's it's kind of their home, but Glory does not give, doesn't care. Finds that F smash.
I mean, why not? The opportunity came out Oolong with the F tilt, and that F smash is very strong. Or sorry, not very strong, very fast. So not very much risk of throwing it out there.
Yeah, it's one of the faster forward smashes in the game, I'm pretty sure. But
I believe so, yeah.
back off stage, we are okay.
We've been taking a tour of this stage, every
Yes.
facet of it.
Oolong running to the other side of the stage, as he's been doing.
Yep.
Oh! Almost gets a drag down with an air into a back air, but just barely misses. Dash attack finds it.
Seeing these ledge trap attempts come out from Glory, gonna be getting beaten out by that backer though. Deep breathing is online, we gotta be very careful. Oh. Oolong pulling the trigger a bit too early there.
Yeah, the down B covering himself. But
The
just
footstool.
barely misses. This
Very-
is such a scary position. He got it off.
Gotta be very careful about this deep breathing here if we
Yeah.
are Glory.
One forward tilt and you're dead.
Yeah, but Glory's been doing a good job of not committing to anything too much, so is going to be kind of waiting out that deep breathing, although it didn't matter as we roll into the malevolent arms of Wii Fit Trainer. Getting hit by that F tilt.
The loving arms.
Very close games, though, from both sides. Glory.
Yeah. Glory had such good volleyball counter, like the whole game or whole set.
For sure.
Oolong was surprisingly getting off a lot of deep breathings in places where I was watching. I'm like, there's no way he gets this, and he activates it. And
Because in a matchup like that one where you just kind of expect to get accosted by arrows like at every waking moment, being able to correctly identify the opportunities to get out that deep breathing is very impressive from
yeah, it felt like there were a lot of situations where he was kind of slipping through the cracks, and Glory saw it, like shot the arrow at him and just wasn't able to find it in time.
For sure.
And I mean, I'll say though, a lot of Oolong's kills that set weren't exactly from deep breathing outside of like 2, but still it's like having that pressure just does so much for Wii Fit. It's like you are kind of forced to make something happen.
Yeah.
It is like you either concede or you kill. Like, you have to kill Wii Fit.
Yeah, there were a lot of those situations too where Oolong would pop the deep breathing and then subsequently run away, because it's like you either have to deal with having the soccer balls and the sun salutation be thrown at you, or you run down the Wii Fit who has deep breathing and can actively kill you with like a Nair 1.
Yeah, there are so many really cool Nair 1 combos though. Like, it's so scary. Like, everything just kills. Like, her back air is deceptively strong.
Very, yeah. If you get the strong hit. Now, I'm also curious to see the set count between these two. Have you seen the brawler come out?
Yeah, so 2-3-3-2 is Thrupper suplex in the flashy punch.
Yeah. I guess big things happening in Strive right now. But I don't know how good Brawler actually is into Game & Watch.
I feel like Brawler doesn't mind it. Like, Brawler is pretty good overall. I would still say that this is Game & Watch winning, but down throw Supper, kills
Yeah.
very, very quickly. Aided by the Hollow Bastion platform. So like 10% sooner or something, like it's a sizable difference. Finds a suplex, sends him off.
Up. And I mean, both these characters can play like kind of ignorant. So it is kind of going to be a contest of like which one can do it better than the other. Not quite finding the stock with that forward air though, as we just barely make it back to ledge. Oolong getting a little combo there.
Yeah, one of the things I'll say about Mii Brawler is that what kind of helps him here is like Game & Watch is very light, and you're gonna see the thumper kill at like 50. But
Okay.
I didn't quite catch what happened.
Oh,
but he just ran off.
Kavian ran off and went for a down air and died because he did it too low.
That almost killed.
Yeah.
Goes for it again.
And the set count between those two is not the greatest. Meow ever so slightly favored in this head-to-head, just the tiniest bit, you know.
Yeah, finds that, will kill. That also kills deceptively early.
It's a strong move.
It is very strong.
Very BS move, having to play against Kavian a lot in friendlies.
Yeah, I use the shot put, so.
Because the game really wants that move to land, because it gives you, like, it prioritizes the move over,
and you're
like, everything
invincible
else.
if
Yep.
it activates. So it's like, even if you miss, even if they get out of it, it's like, they can't hit you. And 60%, this is down their thumper range.
True, especially with this much rage. We are living. And having that flip jump is so good for this matchup because you get to just completely avoid the back airs off stage.
Oh my god.
Suplex coming out. Not going to be landing its mark though.
Every time he runs off stage, I get like so scared because I'm like, please don't die. 'Cause I know the vertical recovery is so bad for Mii Brawler. Like with this thumper, it's like, it's one of the trade-offs you have to make. Is like you get those kill confirms, you get those like really early like ignorant kills, but also like you don't have any vertical recovery.
Yeah.
But Meow was able to just up these.
Yep. Uppy out of shield. Lucina special, you know, or Cloud. Or honestly, Game & Watch special, really. Got the character on screen, so bit of a taste of his own medicine that Meow is receiving there. It's taken everything in my power not to call these two players by their actual names. But yep, the brawler definitely worked out there, so no surprise we're seeing it again. Going to Smashville though, interesting choice. Oh, I thought we died, honestly.
Oh, it's so scary.
These edge guards coming in from now are something that Kavian is having a really difficult time dealing with, except when we miss them. Yeah, just not.
The down air finds the suplex. That is very good percent, but Meow does not care. Game & Watch says, eat this up, D.
For sure. Meow throwing out these forward airs, not quite going to be landing their mark. Down air coming out. And yeah, just getting caught by the flip jump. Why not?
That's one of the first times I've seen the second hit,
Yeah.
the actual kick part of the flip kick hit, but reads the roll with that up smash. Finding the first stock. Now already off to a decent start, but now it's like you're at kill percent too. And die.
Oh, okay. Really good awareness on Kavian's part. Just, you know, like, the uppy got interrupted. You got to use it again or else you die. Okay. Calm down, buddy.
He's being a little bit trigger happy, but he knows that any misstep from Meow could kill him.
That's true. And all the while, you know, every time we're hitting that uppy, it's getting a bit weaker thanks to the scaling mechanic of this game. And we really want that move to be in top form when it comes time to actually killing with it. Trying to go for a falling up air, just gonna get beat out by the chair. And how are we going to land? Just wait for the Game & Watch to stop pressing up air, I guess.
Grab that suplex. Grab him with that suplex.
Yep.
Down tilt prepper will kill because this is Smashville.
Yep, good conversion on K-Bean's part. Now, how are we getting off this ledge against Game & Watch? Not unscathed.
Oh,
Going for the suplex again.
just makes him eat a chair. But he finds the prepper. Good 12%. Chair again. Sealing the deal. Bringing this to last stop. Slight edge to the K-Beam. But again, this is just one grab.
Yeah, you were saying.
36%, not too much. But there goes the suplex.
It's such
Off stage.
It's such a gross move. It's just like, I feel like doing 20% to my opponent. Suplex. Me, oh my. One interaction, okay.
FMP activates.
I'm
Doesn't
surprised that kill
quite-
screen.
Doesn't quite kill, but does get the kill screen.
Okay, just going for a jab there. Gonna be the safer option. Now, question is, how are we finding this kill? We do have several options available to us. And
That'll do it.
jump scare thropper, why not? And
It's best of 5.
yeah, we are in best of 5 territory now. So Meow has one more game to figure something out against this brawler.
Yes, make something happen now or your winner's run is over.
Yep,
Are we running it back? No, going to small battlefield. Okay.
that makes sense. A very fitting song. I feel like this is kind of what would be playing in Meow's head right now. How do I deal with the frame data, man?
Oh, almost. That was close. Does an up throw?
Guess not.
Maybe?
K-Bean's conditioning with these suplexes has been very good, though. Gonna be catching the recovery within there. Kind of just sending me out to the other blast zone. Curbside the other ledge.
Up B will kill.
What was that?
He's feeling it.
I guess. He looked mad that he hit it, honestly. Take 20%. Mods, do 20% to this man.
Advantage state is still going on for K-Beam, but
Oh, that was
Ooh.
charged.
yeah. Can't live that one.
Because the one thing that flowers hate is fire. I play Deltarune and Pokemon. Because for those who are unaware, this Mii is supposed to be flowery from Deltarune,
Oh.
which I don't see it personally, but according to K-Bean, that's what it is.
And there's the jab. Meow definitely turned it around. He's taken his notes. He's adapted quite well. But again, that up air was scary.
Yeah. Because these up Bs themselves from Meow have been really good. It's just the main thing that K-Bean's been punishing is the way we land out of them, which I think Meow has slowly been figuring out how to do like more safe. Now I have to watch out for these back airs though.
Barely misses it. Down throw thrower.
Yep.
Gets the job done.
Just like that, we have an even game.
K-Bean taking a deep breath, trying to recollect himself.
And Meow answering that with the entire aquarium worth of fish. Take 0.8%.
Go for a swim.
Yeah. With the fishes. In fact, I'll do him better. I'll take him to you. Just getting caught by the...
Oh.
Okay, mashing out.
Very good mash. He's still alive. He's on top.
Yeah, Meow got a big greedy with the charge there, I believe.
Nobody
Ah.
earned his double jump there. Meow did. But... Oh.
I think K-Bean was looking for a roll.
Yeah.
Or like a neutral get up there. Ah.
That's scary. Makes it back on the stage. Doesn't quite find a fair, but he's definitely going to be looking for these down throw pepper.
Oh,
Well,
that's it.
Just does it. No kill screen.
It was the, I think it was the Rage that he
Yeah.
had that really sealed the deal there, on top of Game & Watch being just such a light character. So that that win-loss record I was talking about earlier, not as bad now. It was
56.
it was 14-2. Now
Now it is
14-3.
14-3.
Nobody beats KB 15 times.
Nobody beats KB 15 times.
Yeah. But coming up the stream now, we have Oolong versus Trial and Error. So that's going to be Wii Fit versus some FGC character not named Terry.
Most likely can.
Probably. Although I feel like the Ryu Fireball would be like pretty useful to deal with the soccer ball.
Oh, that is true. I know Zoner definitely tends. Ryu has a good time, like very easy time dealing with it. The EX Hadoken, very good. Definitely kind of just goes through through stuff. Goes like very randomly.
Yeah. I was gonna say something and then I forgot.
I forgot.
I did forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that also Ryu just has like really strong moves and buttons in general. So like while Oolong has to get deep breathing to really be threatening, just most of Ryu's moves kind of do like deep breathing damage in general. Although we are seeing the Ken on screen right now, so I guess
the comfort pick.
Yeah, you got that heightened mobility. Or not that much heightened, but I know he's technically faster in terms of like run speed. Okay, but Oolong.
ripping the deep breathing right off the bat. Taking a quick 55. Still going. Oh my god.
Yeah, guns a-blazing here. Trial only has a forward air to show for all this damage he's been putting on here. Or sorry, not forward air, get up attack.
Oh. There goes.
Yeah, that's just kind of a dominant stock for
Very
Oolong.
dominant.
Looking to keep it going here. Deep breathing, no longer online. Gonna have to find an opportunity to get that. Okay.
Trial was able to get 50% onto Oolong, but again, like, Wii Fit is doing such fast damage to Ken here. It's very brief in times.
Definitely. Oolong looking for the down air there. Not quite going to be funny. Gonna kill off the top with back air. But that Nair actually going to be beating out. Uh-oh. And yeah. just push them off. They simply die.
He definitely had the peace of mind or presence of mind for that. But now you have 2 stocks to make up with. Thankfully, you're out of fresh stock, but 2 hits.
Yep.
Deep breathing Wii Fit does damage so fast and so quickly, like so much.
And on the topic of deep breathing, you know, as soon as if Trile manages to take this stock off of Oolong, which he has another deep breathing, by the way, that Angel Platform invincibility is going to be there to let Oolong get yet another deep breathing. So it's going to be a really uphill battle for Trial if we still want to win this game. Oh, not quite able to find the back air though.
Very close. But now you're at 140. It's like you have to play perfectly for the rest of this game.
Basically, yeah. Not quite finding anything there. Little windbox.
Kind of matrixes the yeah. the sun there. There we go. Now deep breathing coming online.
Excellent spacing with those moves from Trial.
Okay.
And
Nair one.
Yep, like you said. Nair one into imagination. That is kind of the Wii Fit bread and butter there. At least with deep breathing.
Yeah, very good gameplay from Oolong throughout the whole game. Like, just the whole game was very good. Trial was showing signs of life. Did take it the last stock, but the Angel Platform Deep Breathing is such a strong tool from Wii Fit. It takes a lot to survive that, especially when you're already at 150.
Your kill power, sir. And just like that, even without deep breathing, we're still getting Ken up to 74% just off of raw hits. Whoa.
Tatsu doesn't quite lead into anything, but again, that's a hit. You're off stage.
And Phantom footstooling out of that somehow.
Yeah.
Gimmer's popping off somewhere.
But this is where the Wii Fit that everybody knows and loves to be, right on that ledge.
Yeah. I watched the Jazo set. Wii Fit trainer is just like Bayonetta if you really think about it.
That fair was the fair was really close to end, like the volleyball.
Yeah.
But does find the stock, 64% though. Back onto the ledge. Oh.
And that's something I've noticed with Oolong's gameplay is that there are some matchups where he'll really play on the ledge. Good short use setup from Trile there. And there are others where like you're going to be seeing a lot more no throw interactions. You're going to be seeing Oolong more playing center stage. And I think just having the awareness of like which matchup to do which one for is very strong.
Yeah, having that studied gameplay and going in with plans, but you're back onto the ledge.
Yeah, because as we saw in that Lima versus Jongo set at Supernova, that's a very tough position for Ken to deal with. Those characters don't have a whole lot for the ledge. That Shoryu not quite gonna be killing though. And yeah.
Yeah, third time's the charm.
Ken can only do so much there. Good down smash. Although, I wonder if we just throw out down tilts there, if it'll actually get out the soccer ball because it comes out so fast. Not gonna be finding out though, as I didn't even see Ken on the screen there after that kill screen.
He was eviscerated.
Sent to oblivion.
Get that out of here. I want to see it.
Also, I just gotta note, Oolong's like genre of shirt changes so wildly between tournaments. It's crazy. Oh, Kazuya Mishima.
Here comes the Kazuya.
Now, honest,
It was very close, but Wii Fit trainer said no.
yeah. I mean, Oolong does have a bit of a troubled history against Kazuya, kind of, because the top three in MBVA, for those who are aware, that there is kind of a triangle between the two where Oolong loses a lot to Myth, who is Kazuya, who loses to Rap, who loses to Oolong. So,
There's power balance.
yeah. Trile trying to tap into that a little bit here.
Forward throw coming out from Wii Fit though. I don't normally see that. Okay.
Yep. Both of these characters glowing red with their I'm gonna kill you powers. But Trile holding on to it a bit longer than Oolong is. I lied.
Oh,
Damn. I don't want you on my screen anymore. Die. Just getting electric into forward air.
170.
Ah.
Yeah, it's so easy to kill. It's very easy to kill Ken. Not so easy to kill Kazuya.
Yeah, Kazuya's a fair bit fatter.
He's a big boy.
It's that jacket. It's like the that one scene in Naruto where the dude's taking off the weights, fall to the floor. There's like two big old craters.
I feel like it would be in canon for this Kazuya jacket to be like 50 pounds minimum.
Yeah.
Like 90?
Now, question is, if we're talking about Cannon. Why is he fighting a fitness instructor? I'm bored. You're fighting me right now.
He wants to be the best.
I suppose so. Hey,
He
that
has to
soccer
learn
ball
that deep
hurts.
breathing.
I'm Kazuya Mishima. I don't know how to breathe, but you do. This makes you a worthy opponent.
Oh,
Big forward air.
at 170 now for Oolong this time.
Okay, so clearly
Never
third
mind.
stock is getting is gonna get taken by up smash. It's prophesized. Okay, not too big of a combo from Trile, although we are getting some really good callouts here afterward.
Very good damage too. This is getting into territory where you're yeah. Up smash was prophesized.
I think that was the. I hate how all the Tekken moves have like really long, elaborate names. It was like Demon Wind Godfist. I think that's what that one was called.
I saw the crouch into the uppercut. That's
The big move that really makes people die and stuff. That's the official name.
right. Going the Hollow Bastion.
Okay.
I
Oh.
definitely know what stages Pokemon Wii Fit Trainer likes. But against Kazuya, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like that platform definitely he likes that platform a lot.
Yeah.
But I guess so does Wii Fit.
You just certainly don't want to be taking Kazuya to any of the like really flat stages like Kalos or FD, because then you just have to. You kind of have to raw dog neutral against Kazuya, which is not a fun time for most characters, Wii Fit included. You gotta watch out for that down smash though, because it does hit ledge. God.
He
Looney
was
Tunes interaction.
chasing,
Uh-oh.
but finds that the punch through him, stuns him. He finds the up smash.
The I hate you, let's die punch. Okay, not getting the spike hitbox of the Nair. Oolong kind
It
of
hits that up deep while recovering.
big laser. Oh, Trile had the right idea what the reflector just came out too early. Getting caught by the soccer ball off stage. Oolong doing a really good job of like picking and choosing when he wants to throw these moves out.
Oh,
Yeah, Trile not ready for the win box.
the electric just kind of pushed him off, but 2 more down airs, that was kill him.
But just like that, deep breathing back online thanks to good old Angel platform. Flurry's such an awesome guy.
Yeah, all of the electrics too. Like, the really funny thing I'm noticing is like when you're in shield against the electric, you just get like flung.
Yeah, because they decided he needs it. Oh, yeah, might as well. Oolong doesn't, or sorry, Wii Fit doesn't make it back from that. You're coming with me.
Trile is working on the first 3-0.
Yeah,
Game 5.
you could
for
say
his winning semis.
he figured it out through Trile and, sorry.
We're taking you out back after the set.
Oh, W comms.
It's like, speaking of taking out back, Kazuya, known to murder some people.
A little bit. It's
this
in
might
his
be canon.
repertoire.
This might be canon.
Is on a job interview. So what are your hobbies? Murder. I like to kill.
I like punching people.
A lot.
Oh, here goes the electric.
Hobbies, death, debauchery, malevolence,
And Wii Fit Trainer is like, positivity, exercise,
yoga,
yoga.
stretching, going for a brisk jog. All right, little 1, 2,
Meditation?
3. Yep, can't really
Just like that,
when you're getting punched in the face, though.
we're taking a deep breath in between stocks.
It does
And-
make him more powerful.
Does meditation is the key to success, but in the case of Kazuya, he does not really care.
Yeah, Kazuya is kind of like
Oh,
deep breathing, powerful at all times.
there goes the up air. Still doesn't quite do it, but that was such a great confirm. That was so quick.
For sure. It took so long to get that deep breathing.
Oh,
I don't like that soccer ball, actually. Get it out.
screw this soccer ball in particular.
I always hate it when the Kazuyas do that little, like, invincibility spider crawl thing up to you.
The Korean back dash or Korean dash, wave dashing.
Yeah.
It's not actually wave
Oh.
dashing. Oh,
Interesting freeze frame.
okay.
That's a Lucina special right there.
We are
Dang.
Trial onto his last stock for the set. Oolong still at 90. This could be one hit away from evening it up though. And Trial wave dashing across the stage. What a scary sight. Definitely not something you want to see if you're Oolong. But Oolong,
Bro, it's so scary.
Oolong keeps running away. He's saying, "Bring it. Show me what you're made of."
Yeah.
And he's just like nickel and diming the Trial here. He wants all of the smoke.
Up air coming out. Don't have
Speaking of
deep breathing, though. Ooh. Going way out there, almost finding it, although catching the recovery with the back air.
Let's do some javelin
Oolong preventing the reverse 3-0.
What a valiant effort from him though, from Trial.
For sure, that Kazuya really was putting in work. And then Oolong, you know, just had the one good game. But, you know,
Yeah,
that was
oops.
still winner, so Trial is still in the bracket. Might be seeing a bit more of him later.
Losers quarters for Trial and Error. And Oolong was just kind of like, as soon as he got to that last stock, he was just like keeping him out so well, like nickel and diming him, and Trial can really get in. And you know, like against a character like Wii Fit, that's all it takes. Like, you just need to not, as long as Wii Fit Trainer keeps hitting you, keeps sending you away, and you're not hitting Wii Fit Trainer, that is perfectly fine with them. It's like, it's so, she is so strong on the other side of the stage.
Yeah. It is a really good assessment, yeah, because, like, Kazuya obviously really threatening up close, has all those really strong, invincible close range options like that Electric and God Fist that do a lot of damage, but if you keep them out, you don't got to deal with any of that.
Wii Fit has projectiles and plenty of ways to use them. The soccer ball is one of the like trickiest projectiles in the game, I would say. There's a lot of things you can do with it. Like, obviously you have the I don't see Oolong do it very much, but you can air dodge out of the side B and do whatever
Yeah, you can.
whatever you want with it. But oftentimes it's like you just kind of hit it towards them, like headbutt it, and you have to deal with it. Like, you have to parry it, hit it back, or you just take it. And that cycle of projectiles is so difficult to deal with, especially for the FGC characters who are notoriously bad against projectiles.
It is a very tricky move, and Oolong is also really proficient at, like, cooking with it. Also got to be careful, because I've seen people get hit by the soccer ball coming back. Like, you'll shield the soccer ball, but it still has a hitbox. So you shield, run forward, the soccer ball still hits you, and Oolong has converted, like, perfectly out of that, like, every time I've seen it. So, gonna be seeing who is up next on stream as soon as StarGD wants to load. Never mind, I have ears and can hear my cool TO say Oolong and K-Bean, you are next on stream. So we're gonna be seeing, if I had to guess, Oolong and K-Bean in winners finals.
This is indeed winners finals.
I keep forgetting I have the Start GG app. I can just look at that instead. Because for those who are unaware, Start GG has an app now.
It does indeed.
That I still have to log into.
As do I. I have to download it. But it might be a good investment for me.
Yeah, it's like the same for the most part. I put in the wrong password. Do I even have my StarGG password saved on my phone? No. Time to engage in my own trial and error. Let's try this one.
Forgot his password.
I did indeed. Never mind, I got it.
We're in.
We are in. I am the hacker character in the movie.
I am Annie Esper. I'm joined by Hacker Man.
I'm Hacker Man.
Speaking of hacks too, as we all know, deep breathing.
Has nothing on suplex.
We have Cheetah Character 1 and Cheetah Character 2. And we love them for it.
John Frame Data versus John Projectile.
Oh!
Like I was saying earlier, Oolong is always going to be ready for that soccer ball on the rebound.
Yeah, so much presence of mind.
Oh my god.
Finds another down air. This is so scary.
I was talking to K-Bean earlier, or at least I overheard him talking. He said he really wanted to lock in specifically for Oolong. Like he wasn't actually that sure he wanted to actually enter bracket today. But the opportunity to play against Oolong was kind of the driving factor, at least to my understanding.
And here he is.
Yeah, all the way in winners finals. But not going too great thus far. Starting out on Hollow
Crosses
Bash.
out. Yeah, it's down throw. Doesn't find anything off of it. Went for the back air, misses, and now we've hit on ledge.
There.
Really good soft air. But let's jump there. Just kind of deletes everyone.
Because the thing that was making these uppies from K-Bean so proficient was well, first of all, hitting them when we were in range, but also, like a lot of these sets, just the way the flow of the match goes, your opponent's going to be in range of the uppie just a lot of time anyway. But Oolong, it's not as easy to do that. And it's, as we saw with that dominant performance from him in Game 1, just really not been allowing K-Bean to get anything going, really. All of the hits we saw were just like straight hits in neutral. Nothing really too substantial there. And
Kind of making quick work.
for sure.
Extremely dominant.
I wonder what stage we're going to be seeing, though, because I think that Hollow Bastion pick was definitely much better for Oolong than it was for K-Bean. And we're going to be seeing the switch to Bowser, actually.
Makes sense.
Why is this song called that?
Yeah, this is definitely like a very understandable kind of pick. I feel like Bowser just kind of does better into a Leaf It Trainer. Me Brawler can't really approach. Bowser has Tough Guy.
Although I do think the last time K-Bean beat Oolong, it was with the Brawler. That being said, though, like, Bowser is definitely the tried and true for him.
And it's already showing out.
Yup.
Like,
You
just
just
proving to be the right choice so far.
Yeah, Oolong was playing in such a way that like a lot of your brawler setups just aren't going to be connecting. So playing a character that really plays that more like single hit game is going to be much better for you. Although that being said, Oolong bringing this game back, even stock count here, even kind of has the percent lead on KB, and I say as we lose it. And deep breathing coming out. I feel like this is going to be one of those matchups where we Oolong is going to be playing more away from ledge just because Bowser's ledge presence is really threatening. So probably going to be playing more on stage.
Definitely. And the neutral here is just so like, it's always so scary against Bowser because it feels like if you get grabbed, you will blow up.
Yep. Oh. Really good catch from KB in there. Just like perfect awareness.
What a
of
good cap call out.
How well it's gonna land. Although deep breathing is out, and even a character as heavy as Bowser is probably not safe at this percent. Really, we're getting pretty high up there. That being said, okay,
Back air.
didn't really need any of those Nair 1 setups. Just getting hit by that back air.
Yeah, but also as we've seen already, Oolong is ready to down air the Bowser.
Which, make no mistake, is really impressive.
Yes.
Kevin has been doing a really good job of like making his recoveries really ambiguous in terms of like Bowser up B, because you can make it like pop up a little bit after you think the move is over, and it becomes deceptively hard to actually like hit him off stage.
Oh, scary. Orto sends at such a weird angle. Oolong going up 2-0. The Bowser was definitely putting in work. I think he's got to stick to it now.
Yeah, Oolong was putting KB through like the trial of approaching it in the second half of that game, it seemed. Just throwing out a bunch of projectiles while still having deep breathing, just making so that like even if you do get in, you still have to contend with a Wii Fit with deep breathing, which is so hard.
Yeah.
Seeing the brawler again.
Oh, okay. Counter picks. Left Smashville open.
Yeah, I don't know if Smashville is really the greatest for brawler here. I feel like there are worse stages that you could be on, I guess.
Yeah. There is also just a lot to be had from switching up the pace so much from a character like Bowser to someone like Mii Brawler, so explosive and so definitely like you can get caught off guard so easily. But Nair of Fair.
Yeah, gonna be closing out that stock number 1. Although maybe trying to get something of his own, that Thrupper is not quite going to be taking it. Although forward air is a lot weaker of a move than I thought it was, honestly. We were like halfway to the blast zone. I thought for sure we were dead. That's definitely going to be taking it.
FMP activates 136. It does not matter where you are. If you are below the stage, you are still dying.
Yep. It's such a weird edge guard option because it sends directly up, but he loves going so deep with it.
Yeah, I mean, it stalls you in the air and it puts you in such a nice position to recover if you do end up missing it, or like even after.
Yep. He has actually discovered a tech recently where he can still, he's found a way to like use it while falling, like canceling the air stalling. And I think it has to do with like something on ledge. I'm not sure exactly what though. Has a bit more fringe use though, because then Oolong would have to be like directly under ledge.
Yeah, the snipe puts Kavian in kind of a do or die situation. He is on his last stock of this game. Air dodges out of the Thrupper.
Would have been a nice conversion, but just didn't up be the right way. And we are just really struggling to find these kills here.
Goes for it again.
Just kind of DIing out perfectly, just making sure he doesn't get hit by these up Bs. Whoa, jab 1, 2 setups. What is this, smash 4? Okay.
It's so scary. 3 times.
I love that he goes for the down airs. As a viewer who doesn't care like who actually wins or loses the set. But if I was like a KB fan, I would definitely just be like, please stop down airing. The chance you actually hit that down air off stage is so low.
There we go.
Finally finding
Last
VLP though.
Last stock 109 to K-Beam's name. Still has his double jump. He's still got it.
So, Glorious Evil plan has been seen to fruition apparently. All these years of plotting and scheming have really come through for him. Or not. He thought they did, but they've been foiled.
So,
I really hope that Mike's picked that up. So yeah, Oolong going to be taking that set very clean 3-0 fashion. So we're going to be taking a look at the loser side of bracket that I did not pull up while that set was happening.
I think we have a little bit of a break here.
Let's see, let me pull up bracket.
Doing an ad roll. So, we can find out together. We've got a little bit of time. Shout outs to KML, the lovely Kyle Lynch, for doing such a great job with production at so many events. Every time he's running the stream, you know it's going to be amazing. You know the production is top quality. He's one of my favorite streamers in the community.
Yeah, that guy's all right. Anyway, we need event partners. We need to keep the lights on. And how do we do that? That's by having content. And how do you get your tournament in the public eye? That's right. You have it be streamed on this channel, KML Tournament. So you make sure you scan that QR code with the cool, awesome dinosaur there to fill out the form to have your event streamed on this very channel. Or KML Tournaments 2 if this channel is taken. Or even mayhaps KML Tournaments 3. Because I think that one also exists.
I see it. See a KML 3 right there on the monitor for our for her commentary desk.
But okay, so we have 2 sets going on in losers round 5 right now.
It is.
That is
Sever and Joe, correct?
Joe Sever and
Save
Save Unlucky. Never mind, Save Unlucky just ended.
Never mind.
So we're
Save
probably
went.
seeing.
Meow and Save onto stream.
Are Joe and Sever playing right now? I can't see. Yeah, they are. They are playing.
They are.
So we're gonna be seeing Meow and Save, I
Ooh.
believe.
I see Sever shaking his head quite vigorously and Joe nodding, also quite vigorously. They are fighting a very valiant and very serious fight.
IRL too. They're duking it out under the the table, is punching each other in the leg.
They're not punching each other. That's on the controllers. They're kicking each other.
Oh yeah, they're kicking. No, they grew third arms just to punch. So, we're going to be seeing Meow and Save, so that's going to be Game & Watch versus Pyramithra. Which, 2 top tiers that I don't actually see play against each other too much.
Yes.
I'd imagine that Pyramithra would be doing all right here just because, I don't know, I feel Swordies tend to do well in the Game & Watch.
They do. They definitely do. So I'm sorry. It's been a pleasure commentating with you. I'm going to go pack up my setup, potentially get some Rivals 2 games in.
That is fair.
We are very far in the bracket. It's been a pleasure. Once again, I am Andy Esper. I'm joined by Sam Nick.
Yep.
We got some great Ultimate played still. And going Save Meow. I'm signing off.
Alright, yeah, it's been fun. So in the meantime, chat, you also have me. Kyle needs to adjust Save's camera, makes him look like an actual 2-year-old, and Meow's camera, because it just... Meow's camera right now would be a perfect, like, stage shot for the 2. But, getting into this game number 1, seeing the small battlefield come out, Kyle murked everyone. Air dodge off stage. Didn't quite catch what happened, but Meow is dead. Kyle murdered both cameras. Why?
I'm trying.
Never mind. Meow actually made it back from the the grasp of death. IRL, not in game. In game, he's kind of getting smoothed on by this insane Pyra. Save, on the other hand, IRL is also alive. Gonna be hitting the blonde woman with the chair, and it will be working out very well for him. Let me pull up this stream so I can see chat. Hi chat, I can see you now. Oh, you're watching ads, or maybe you're not. I don't know. This is 21 o'clock. Yeah, you're watching ads right now. Meow. But for those who are subscribed / just watching this ad back on YouTube,
You have to subscribe if Mithra gets a hit in. If Mithra gets a hit in on this stock.
you gotta subscribe now.
Ooh.
We do make the rules actually.
Yo. Microspace.
Crazy.
I like this this stock icon on Pyra specifically because it kind of looks like Mega Man for a second. It's like a blue helmet.
Yeah.
That's how I visualize it in my mind's eye.
How do you feel about the Game & Watch stock icon?
It sure is Game & Watch. I feel like his mouth should be open.
Yeah, that would actually be preferable.
I mean, I get it because no one else has mouths, but like...
The only one that kind of sort of has a mouth is like Pac-Man.
I was going to say Pac-Man, now you're dead. Could mash faster?
Yeah, I saw KB match pretty fast out of one of those.
Yeah, KB and Londo actually taking more games on KB than Meow did so far today.
Dang.
Fun fact.
I took a couple in friendlies.
On KB?
Yeah, like 2 or 1.
You're not Game & Watch though. Mr. Game & Watch.
Meow leaving actually.
Yeah, DQing. Mirren wants to go home.
That is a pretty far drive.
One time I ordered a burrito to UVA campus. Do you know about this?
No?
So I ordered a burrito to UVA Chipotle by accident, right? Because it was my last order since Cat Flash.
Yeah?
And Meow was coming to KMLocal, so I was like, oh, Daniel, can you please get my burrito? And he's like, yeah, I got you. And then like an hour later, he's like, I forgot your burrito, by the way.
Damn.
And so Mirren got my lunch. I bought Mirren a lunch because I'm a good PR player. All
I
PR
see.
players provide for their little PR lanes. That's gross. I can say
PR
that again.
lanes. Yeah, I didn't like that one. Why are we on FD?
Oh,
I thought we hated this
a
stage.
really good stage for Pyra Mithra.
As a collective.
Where do you leave? I love this stage. I love this stage against characters who don't benefit from being on this stage.
Yeah.
Like, some people don't ban FD against me. I'm like, let's go. You're dead, right?
Justin, what do you
You're
want me to
alive.
say? You said,
Yeah, you're super dead.
okay.
Big F smash.
So,
More
Glory
than that.
told me to call all of you KM losers.
KM losers.
Yeah, KM losers.
That's what they call them. They're not. To be fair, KML is more like the KML community now.
Yeah, that's exactly word for word, bar for bar what he said, definitely. I really hope he doesn't watch this back.
What do you say? I love Marvel Rivals.
No,
That's what
he-
he said.
He probably would say that, but he told me to call them the KM Legion.
The KM Legion.
Yeah, but Legions are, like, bad.
Are they?
Have you ever gotten a Legion on your body? I don't think that's a good
No,
thing.
Legion. Like a Legion?
I know, but
A lot. A Legion is like something completely different. What do you mean?
I know. I just like spreading misinformation.
Oh, okay.
It's funnier to call people a Legion.
Legion, that's gross.
Yeah.
I don't want to call anybody a Legion. Yo, save up a stock right now. A full stock.
This is
Yo,
true.
you will not stay up. Okay, you know, whatever. We go next. We go next.
Okay.
we go next interaction. Sometimes stuff happens. No one gets a punish when they should. Whatever.
Yeah.
Reset neutral. That's just how it is.
Look for these down airs here, or really any big hit. Game & Watch is a late guy. He'll get, if you look at him wrong, he'll die at this percent.
It's true. You gotta get your hit though. It's kind of, this is where I feel like the matchup should theoretically start to be in Game & Watches. I don't know. Apparently it's so broken. I can't even think of the.
Jab, not quite going to be killing here. Still looking for any kill hits.
I mean, you just gotta swing it.
Yep.
Save is like the king of layering the swings.
He's pulling his sword out. Sorry.
Watch his landing there.
Ooh, guy like me would've.
Watch his landing there. What? Yo, Save is actually crazy disciplined. That was the most disciplined Power Method I've ever seen in my life.
Says as we see them falling down
See,
here.
look at that. He actually did 0 moves at all. And then got the only one that would have mattered. Let's go, Save. Yeah, shout out to the 22 Cam Legion in chat.
Shout out to the legions in the chat. If your favorite body part is the leg, make sure you follow the stream.
Why the leg? It's somebody out there.
I feel like that's too broad of a
I mean,
part.
for these 22, let's see who's in the 22.
If your favorite
Like
part is the ankle,
probably Kalen. My bad.
but going to small battlefield here, not quite getting the up B. Getting that subsequent down air though.
Not surprised to be back here for sure. Song's awesome. We should have more I would get legal stages for like Sonic or Mega Man next time. That'd be cool. I want to hear Mega Man music more. Sonic music more.
That's a Sakurai question.
Sakurai, please make a Splatoon.
Ooh.
Make a legal Splatoon stage so I don't have to feel bad when I pick Splatoon music on Battlefield. That's my request.
You should feel bad picking Splatoon music regardless. Yeah, my favorite game is Friday Night Funkin'. How did you know?
Splatoon is fun. It's a fun game. It's a good team shooter. It's better than your team shooter.
It is not better than my
Yes,
team
it
shooter.
is.
No.
It is 1,000% better than your team shooter.
My team shooter has much more variety and actual teamwork.
It's like a goon game. Splatoon has so much teamwork. I'm gonna kill you.
Yours is just hit the bad guy.
That's not true. That's not true.
No, it is true.
You're not an honest slayer like me.
Slayer. Okay.
That's what happens when you go in.
Okay.
Game probably calls
DPS.
it DPS or something stupid like that.
Yeah, because you do damage per second.
It's Slayer, mid, and back line.
What does the backline do?
Sits in the back. What do you mean?
Do they heal?
No, there's no healing.
Then it's worse.
No, it's like snipers.
Yeah, that's worse.
No, they used to be really good.
That's lame.
There was like a sniper that you would, it was pencil. You would like charge it, and then you would get 5 sniper shots after your charge.
Ew.
It's just like a longer charge, and you get no scope or anything.
Because
It
rivals,
was
you got
really good.
you got tanks, DPS, and healers.
Just playing. It's okay.
Bro.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is okay. The game's better.
No, it's not.
Okay, you tell me when Nintendo puts 3 mil into Yo Tournament.
I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what you said.
So
Oh,
Marvel
30 mil.
Rivals.
Okay. Do they really? I feel like I never see Marvel Rivals esports. Even though I feel like I'm more, maybe I'm just not culturally up to date. So I guess I don't see like anything that isn't FGC anymore.
Yeah, we got a big old $3 million tournament happening right now. It's been like a year-long circuit.
I used to kind of check stuff on like CSGO and like Overwatch. I actually really like Overwatch.
Both games are kind of not doing great right now, actually. CS,
I'll
I don't
say
know,
it.
but Overwatch isn't.
I liked Overwatch because I played on the Switch 2 version of Overwatch.
Ooh.
People just yell at me.
I mean, I used to play the Switch version of Fortnite.
Well,
so.
I was in bronze though. People were like, "Switch, stop playing this character. They're so bad." It's like, bro, we're in bronze. Let's be real.
We all are, buddy.
we all suck, man. It's okay.
And not punishing these photon edges.
So we've got quite a bit of not
Any
wonder if
photon
up smash
edgers
would
in the chat? Sorry.
shoutouts.
Crazy up smash.
Maybe like, I'm trying to think. Oh wow, that was such a wild recovery by Save. I'm surprised that worked.
Yeah.
Just saying Mithra, I respect it. Just kidding. Come on.
Okay. I don't want to see a backer come out from save, really.
It's true. Save is more of.
You're dead.
Yeah, that is a bit of a joke.
The meow intimidation.
Save is much more of an up air Pyramithra. Save loves the auto cancel up air jab or auto cancel up air grab. That's like the mix up you play. Game & Watch doesn't have to respect that mix up though. Very important. But you can just up B.
This is true. What are you doing up there? Stop that. think there's actually water in that bottle.
It's faking. There's been times where I'll lift up my water bottle and I like go to drink out of it mid-set and there's just no water, so I like fake like there's a little drop at the end.
Oh yeah.
Then on stream at SmashCon while I was getting my behind beat. I lost aura points.
Ah, damn.
Alright. I like town. I like town for save.
Oh.
Double hit.
Yeah, that was weird.
You get, I think that means it's the double jump up B, because that only works on double jump.
Ah. But I agree, though. I think this is a pretty good stage for Pyramithra.
I am honestly surprised Meow left it open. Curious what Meow's banning to begin with. Maybe like, I feel like FD was probably a post like, yeah, let's not have this. Maybe single plats. It's kind of hard to tell. Game Watch doesn't really have any stages that you want to look out for.
Ah.
Respect.
Okay, we
Don't die.
are living. That, I feel like Meow's been doing actually like all right into most of these down airs, but then
Yeah.
every now and again one kind of just slips through the cracks.
That's all you really need is Pyra. You need to, it's kind of like Game & Watch. You can throw out as many kill throws or kill moves as you need. Yeah, as you need. Probably one hits.
For the most, what? Okay.
Go.
Will we see
He
a
doesn't even need
third?
to move. Watch this there. Four there. Ooh, psychic smash player. Buy my coaching, guys.
Do you actually coach?
No.
Damn.
I used to coach Braced a little bit, and eventually the payments just turned into, I'm going to come to your house, we're going to play friendlies, and you'll buy me a milkshake. And then it turned to, I'm just going to come to your house, actually.
Damn.
We're just going to hang out. I miss Braced.
We are big stand stillers.
Just take it, yep. Oh my god. You got to watch out for the Daniel Meow mix. That's that layered game plan.
Save really slowing down the gameplay a lot. As in that, I mean, like, we are actually standing still and not pressing buttons a lot of the time.
I mean, I understand it completely. Why wouldn't you?
Well, it's not been working out that well, if I'm being honest.
It was. This stock has definitely gone in Meow's favor suddenly. I don't know why we did that.
It would have
Ooh.
killed. To be fair. Looking for any move under the sun. Finally finds one, but it doesn't kill because we're on town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of trapping. That should be alive, yeah.
Really?
I was missing.
Okay. Oh yeah, we weren't that high. There are like a handful of moves in this game that like feel like they should have more knockback growth than they do.
Honestly, I don't even know what knockback growth means.
It means that like the higher percent they are, the more the knockback like scales up. That's why
Yeah, I
Ness
don't
back
know what
throw
that
is like that.
So what's the opposite? Because back in the day, Ness up throw would just kill up the top of town in Smash 4
So that just means
Sometimes.
it has like really high base knockback.
at like 40.
I say that because like I think Violet side B should have more knockback growth. That move feels really weak sometimes.
What Fire Emblem character would you want in the next Smash game? So I don't like how the Fortune's Weave character looks, to be honest.
the main one.
Yeah, she's so white. She's so incredibly white.
Why are you white?
Well, it's like your clothes are white and your hair is white.
Eh.
Come on.
I wouldn't mind seeing Lita. She got that instrument that I don't know the name of, but it kind of just looks like a
There.
spicy violin.
All I know is the Mage Pistol and the main character, and I pre-ordered the game because I figured I'll probably enjoy it.
Oh, I should pre-order the game, actually. I'm a big fan. I just actually finished another 3 Houses run yesterday. Or actually, technically today.
I was gonna say I should play another run, but the new game is coming out. I do not care.
I've been doing like randomized class runs where I just...
You close your eyes and you pick the class. How do you randomize?
Well, I go into random.org,
Okay, yeah.
and then the
that
number it
makes
gives
sense.
me is the class that they get. I have the lineup on my notes app, actually.
I guess just Nightlight Scythia? Yeah.
I think I did actually get like roll a really cursed class for her.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I was coming back here after Save was kind of
Yeah,
dogging
this-
on him.
Yeah, this one I have her as a warrior.
Ooh, this is a bad situation.
Oh
my
Wow, we made it.
Playing a scary game here.
Okay, I feel like we're being a lot more obvious with these down airs, and I feel like Meow's doing a really good job of
Sneak one
capitalizing.
in. I won't take it.
Wow, we lived.
Barely. Skin of your teeth.
But yeah, Game & Watch doesn't have teeth. Interesting taunt.
Okay, shaking his head. Not intentional. If he
Didn't
wins
get
this, oh,
punished,
that's
though.
it. Yeah, you can't really do anything about this unless you're not gonna back air as Game & Watch.
The turtle didn't feel like coming out.
Oh, you're barely alive from that. That's a bad sign because we're getting to like Game & Watch down throw kill, which is not a percent you want to be at.
At what
Jeez,
point?
that's dead.
Okay, in there.
Oh, really?
We almost lived that, actually.
That is tough loss for Taz. Now he's gonna take a 3-1.
Very, very close game 5.
Just couldn't find one.
Or, sorry, game 4.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys.
But yeah, I got Warrior Lysithea for this one. And Monk Raphael.
I'm trying to think of Rafa. Is he big guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I played Blue Lions and I recruited Lysithea, and
She's broken.
I turned into a dancer. I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Apparently she's a really broken mage, and I just was
She is.
not aware.
She's like arguably the best unit in the game if you're counting like availability.
She was cool. She was one of my favorite supports. I liked her support.
Yeah. Because there's like a mission where you get like this hero's relic that's you're supposed to put it on Warren's because that's like his paralog, but if you put it on her because she also has the same crest, she becomes like really busted because then her range is like halfway across the map.
Huh. I got traded like a turret or something by like one of the like online like I'm talking about.
A turret?
I got traded like a hacked weapon. There was one time.
Oh, the Viscom.
Yeah. I put it on like Felix, and I was like, I cannot play the game with this. This is way too good. I played like one side mission with it, and then I abandoned it. It's so funny though.
It is very funny.
Like, being able to snipe people from 8 spaces away is hilarious.
Yeah, it has like really good stats and costs 1 gold.
I put it on Felix, and I was like, this is just a regular ass sword.
Kinda. I think the damage goes up with magic though.
I'm just saying like the visual is just like a copper sword.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, ground theme Super Mario Bros. All right, getting into it. Trile meow.
We're
I
we
was
allowed Kazuya to go to FD.
I can understand it as meow. Because if you get one hit, Kazuya is just like in hell, as we can currently see.
I suppose so.
I thought we were gonna see Ryu by Trile. That is typically what I feel like the FGCs decide to do.
Maybe he's trying to keep the Kazuya warm if he has to play against you again.
Or I assume K-Beam would also be a Kazuya matchup.
Oh, that's true. KB hates Kazuya.
Yeah. Oh, this does mean that Trile will beat Joe. So, Joe, we're wave dashing directly into the ball. I really
But yeah, on the topic of KB, because I was overhearing him earlier when we were playing friendlies, is that like when he beat Kemono last week, it's according to him he just better played him the entire time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I can see that, yeah.
overall, still not the biggest fan of Kazuya.
Yeah, this is a... Low-key, Meow's making this stage look horrible in the matchup.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I'm sure you got to keep it open as Kazuya, but like... Jeez, man. Yeah, we take the...
So Trial and Error actually hit the 0 to death there. That's what happened. Okay, interesting down smash.
Why do you mash Judge out of that? It was probably up B, but like, yo, what if?
Okay, Meow wisely not.
Really?
Damn.
Wow.
What a great game we play.
Forward through it. Dude. You're dead to the next. Yeah, you're just dead now. This Trial's winning. that was Meow actually held advantage for like a minute and a half.
Yeah. Was winning
It's the game we play.
for like the majority of the game, and I mean we're on the cusp of taking the stock.
That like really up to Trial.
Oh yeah, this song is very anticlimactic. We have too much rage.
I played Fawn one time, and we rock, paper, scissors for music pick, and she popped off after winning, and then immediately picked like 1-1.
Damn.
I think it's this, yeah. She picked this song.
Okay. That would be a Duck Hunt song, actually.
What just happened?
I think Meow jumped.
You're not dead. You might have died, actually.
Kowski's pretty strong.
Yeah, Team Watch is also pretty light. You should not. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I gotta stop saying this thing will happen. I do it so much on comms, and I'm always. Okay. I'm always wrong.
I don't predict. Actually, my predictions on comms are pretty good, but my like compliments are so poorly timed. Because I'll be like, I'll like this person's usage of a move, and then they'll do it like horrendously and die for it. I'll just be like, okay, well, not that one actually.
So Trile had like a really easy kill. Okay, yeah.
Fair, not quite.
I got a super easy kill and kind of gave it up. So we're gonna see how he recovers. That is super dead.
Or not.
Whoa! See, I gotta stop doing that.
In theory, it should have been. Because that was a trip.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Supposed to hit Game & Watch, actually.
Back tilt.
That's a high kick.
Yeah. He did kind of run into it. But yeah, I wonder if, I don't imagine we're going to stay there. We might, actually.
Yeah, we are going to small, which also makes sense. Maybe like Town is just on average worse for Meow. Maybe like Kalos, because you have platforms to retreat to and you die less quick. Well, you probably die about the same.
I suppose so. Although Kalos does have that higher ceiling, so at least like things like the uppy might not be killing as frequently.
Yeah, that's just bad. Tough one.
Yeah. Can't really do much about that there.
Actually, I despise getting Pokemon music on random.
Oh yeah, because you hear it so much anyway.
Yeah. Same with Animal Crossing music. And I like I love the calm Animal Crossing tunes, but
That's Game & Watch, I'd imagine, so yeah.
we should get a Mario legal stage. I love Mario.
I still want Pokefloats back.
Mario might be like my favorite Nintendo franchise after Splatoon.
What
I
a
kind of hate
statement.
that I had to say that.
what a statement.
Because I haven't played that much Zelda in the grand scheme.
Yeah, water's my favorite beverage. After piss.
Mario's really... Hey, don't call Splatoon that. I'm quite fond of Splatoon music and the gameplay.
Had a Splatoon phase at
You
one
like
point.
Vocaloid. You should like Splatoon.
That's not the same.
That is exactly what that means. I mean,
Vocaloid
it is.
has lyrics.
So does Splatoon. They made a language.
Split.
Dummy?
No.
Dummy?
No.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
That's the same as the Groot language, where it just says I am Groot and you're supposed to understand it, but no.
Stupid Marvel Rivals player. Bringing Marvel into everything.
Hey,
Grr.
I also play Tokon sometimes. Groot's not in that game, but you know.
That game actually like needed to not be bad on launch for PC.
Ah, but it was.
It being bad day one gave me an opportunity to think about my purchase, and I didn't make it. I tried convincing my Steam family father, B, to buy it, and he said no.
I play on PlayStation.
Yeah, if I had a PS5, I would.
The open beta, you could play online for free, but in the actual game, you have to have PS Plus.
And I played the open beta. Oh, you mean on... Oh, no, that makes sense. There's no campaign, is there? I guess there is.
There's like episode battles, which I think is like kind of sort of a campaign. Yeah, because there's like a secret character you have to unlock by doing that.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see how... Because in the beta, I was playing...
You're
beta, I was playing Magic and Blade.
I was playing a lot of Magic, yeah.
Her neutral just seems wild.
It
Like, having a sword.
Her range is good, but she gets like out frame dated really hard.
Makes sense. Well, when I was watching... I don't know if you watched CEO.
I saw a bit of it.
Spider-Man on every single team, I'm pretty sure. Like, he was so popular.
Spider-Man's annoying.
Like, Spider-Man lead is just so good.
Hate playing against Mintokon, hate playing against him in Rivals. Just not a good guy. I stand with Punisher.
Like, I was, like, Sonic Fox was just, like, starting Spider-Man every time, and then once they got Peter, You just go Green Goblin.
Which is crazy, because I thought Sonic Fox actually hated that game.
Sonic Fox has to get their best fighting game player badge.
I suppose so.
And I don't think all those Mortal Kombat titles are cutting it. Yeah, that was a bad dash.
You perished.
All right, Trile 2-0. Yeah, I thought about playing. I kind of wanted to get it just because I feel like Deadpool's interesting.
Oh, yeah, he has electric in that game.
I heard, yeah. He seems. Well, he also has like, obviously everything, but he has Barry from like the Barry grenade from Guilty Gear. It's like a.
Also, apparently, because you know how there's like kind of like a counter mechanic in the game?
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
For lore reasons, specifically Spider-Man cannot counter Carnage.
That really?
Yeah.
That match was still probably bad because Carnage is a zoner and Spider-Man's a rushdown, right?
I think. I don't know much
I don't know.
about
I saw a little bit of Carnage's video. Wow, you're just dead. It was like all Spider-Man, good amount of magic.
Dang.
I saw Penny.
Yeah, Penny.
I don't know. I also like Ms. Marvel in the beta, but I've seen literally nobody play her, so I assume she's bad.
When I played in the Tokon bracket last week, Jay was playing Danger.
Interesting.
And she just like kind of stalls in the air for like ever. And then she just comes down randomly and just combos you for... Every character can combo you for like 50 in that game, it feels.
Yeah, I mean, that's just modern fighting games, though.
And then I find it extremely funny that they didn't give Hulk any sort of command grab.
It's weird. I've thought about if I got the game playing Hulk just because I think I'm good at big bodies naturally. But is there actually a grappler? Like champion? He looks like a big body though. Ms. Marvel has a command grab.
Oh yeah, she does. Spider-Man has a command grab. Penny has a command grab.
I think I'll do the thing when the first. Oh, you're. Oh, messed it up.
Double down smash.
When the first DLC comes out, they'll probably put the game on sale, and I'll buy the game then, if it's still active.
It probably will be. It's fairly well designed.
I can't believe they just gave up on 2XKO. I understand the writing's on the wall, but like, it's just kind of wild. It's been like, it's like a year.
I never really paid too much attention to it.
It was fine. It's like one of those games that I feel like would hang around for a while, that I guess Tokon kind of beat the market.
Apparently 2XKO is supposed to be a platform fighter, and then they saw Multiverses didn't do well, so then they like shifted gears.
I thought, my big theory was that the last character for Smash was going to be Ari from League of Legends.
Oh, thank God we didn't have that timeline.
I think she'll be in the next game.
If League of Legends players get their way, I'm crying.
I actually wouldn't mind a League character, just because I think the designs are cool. That game is just horrible. What if you die?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Actually, I like Pokemon Unite.
I did too, actually.
Bated breath on that Rage Drive. You never know.
Even game. Our BS move beat out the other BS move.
I'm just really surprised when anything beats Kazuya's moves.
Yeah. Just gotta out invincibility him.
Yeah, so
That hit.
Charles started super down, actually. So this is tricky spot. Yeah.
Meow gets one on the board, as we definitely provided very insightful comms as to everything that was going on in the game.
Mr. G and launch.
J-Tom in chat saying, I've never seen anyone play more scared. You have provided more comms about the game than we have.
Dude, I can't see Twitch chat.
Dang.
They banned me.
Oh, now we got Zelda music.
Hey. Oh, wow, I can see Twitch chat.
So backers coming out, gonna be try to keep trial and error off stage, which clearly didn't go well. Interesting.
There's probably a little bit of worry with backer off stage because you have to fight Kazuya forward air.
Yeah?
I think Game & Watch is better, but That move is active.
Very and fast. You're not dead, are you?
No,
you're
definitely not.
Rage Drive is online though. Might not be killing just. What happened?
I think what the Rage Drive. Oh, you're so dead. Yeah, the Rage Drive grab like interacted with an up B or something. I'm surprised. I thought it would go away after that.
Guess
Or, yeah.
not. Really weird angle.
Alive? No.
Just barely air dodging
really.
the hashtag just to get forward aired.
0% Smash 4. Yippee! We have more Smash 4 brackets here. MDVA Smash 4 PR.
Dude, people be making their way out for Smash 4. It's crazy.
Who? Ryzen?
Among others.
Barking Frog told me, because originally in the SmashCon bracket, it was me, Barking Frog, winner plays Ryzen, and we had both lost to him, like at the last SmashCon. This guy's a demon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised the game still has players.
That game is fun. I really enjoyed it. That was like my number 2 highlight of SmashCon this year was playing Smash 4. My number 1 was watching Barking Frog and Rivals.
Me and Glory made it out of pools in dubs, and then our second wave, we played our first set like an hour after it started because one of our opponents was in top 32 of Brawl.
Ah. Who was it, if you don't mind me asking?
Kiwi.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about Kiwi. She played, I feel like she only played for like a year in SSBU. Alright, you're super dead now.
Something like that. We did win that set.
Really? She's actually really good at dubs. Who was her partner?
I forgot what their tag was, but they played Game & Watch, or not Game & Watch, they played Little Mac and Palutena.
Kiwi Pac-Man, right? Was it Kiwi Pac-Man?
Yes. Let me check, because now I'm curious.
That's the only Kiwi I had, just because I lost to Kiwi and Elegant some years ago. Wait, no, I didn't. I was pool captain. Never mind. All right, Meow on the cusp of a reverse 3-0. Can Trile stop it?
PS2.
PS2 pick, okay.
I feel like it's the first time I've seen this today.
PS2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I only played on it once against Mirren.
I'm surprised we even bothered to check that, honestly.
Doesn't really matter.
But decent back and forth we're getting between these two. Meow getting out the early lead here.
Yeah.
A guy like me would have followed Trile up there.
I mean, nothing Trile can't come back from, of course.
It's Kazuya.
Yeah. But Meow's been definitely starting to stomp a little bit.
Same interaction again.
Yeah, you're dead.
Perish.
No whiffs. None at all. Alright, tricky situation for Trile, but we've seen him recover from these.
Dash
One
attack
more?
coming out. Insane.
You got
Surprised
it.
we didn't see any backers coming out from Meow.
Sure.
First ever recorded up tilt kill.
I mean, if it works.
Yeah, I'd suppose.
It works a way that it was intended to.
Oh, their partner, their tag was Timer with a Y.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up.
Trile. Getting some momentum here with no electric Kazuya, gotta say. It's impressive.
That sounds like an awesome like sub goal. Like if Trile was like campaigning for MDVA Summit, like one of the miles. Okay.
Oh my goodness, he went too high.
Yeah.
Good coverage by Meow, but damn.
One of the milestone goals being like no electric with Godfist Kazuya tournament run. Oh, are we alive? Yeah, we are.
Really? Yeah, I think it'd be harder for him to do no Ken Nair. That was mean.
Or like no Shakanetsu Ryu.
That was a big opportunity for Trile to come back in this game.
That down air sent so, or sorry, down throw sent so far.
Well, Game Watch also just so so floaty and light right at 132. This is looking so good for Trial, and Meow is just crawling all the way back.
Yeah, I was finding so many of these hits in neutral. I feel like that's the big adaptation we've made between these games is just knowing what the defensive options are for Trial and just covering them accordingly.
No kill on that forward air. Trial, you gotta get any hit. No bye-bye Meow. Okay, we're... This is the Game 5 last stock 0%. This is the stress.
Low-key an even game right
stress
now.
percent against Kazuya.
Do we make it back to stage is the
We
question.
do
Yes,
make
we
it back to... Oh,
Although, yeah, you do want to get off a ledge, specifically just so our 0 to death hits. No rage drive. Okay.
oh
we have too much rage.
Again, keeps trying to punish that to no avail.
Using all of our resources to get back to stage.
And Meow not committing to anything big.
I mean, you don't really have to here.
Really don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Slipped up, and yeah, you're dead. Meow's going to take it 3-2.
Okay.
Eric, thankfully breaking Meow's wrist going into this KBN set.
So, let's...
And that is a reverse 3-0 completed by Meow.
Yeah, the first successful one of the stream.
I believe so. Oh, were there any others?
Uh,
Beaver's trial was me stopping a reverse 3-0.
yeah, I said first successful one.
All right, so now it's a Meow KBN run back, which is interesting because KBN kind of wipes the floor with Meow and winners. So we'll see what happens.
This is true.
I believe they're very back and forth.
The set count between the two is very Meow favored.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I always see KBN win, but maybe it's biased because I see Meow beat KBN and I'm like, yeah, I see KBN beat Meow and I'm like, yo.
Oh, thank you, Super Major, for refreshing. That's so cool and
I'm going to
awesome.
be faster than you.
I forgot to add the exclamation points on a Super Major.
Oh, it's actually 3 and 14 Meow's favor.
Yep.
My bad. My bad. I was wrong. It's got to be back and forth like, I guess not really. Well, it's also 4 and 14 now, as of today.
No, it was 2 and 14 before the first set, so it's already gotten updated.
Does it update live like that?
I think it was 2 and 14 before.
Let's see when this 3 was. No, you're right. It just updates super fast.
W Super Major.
It's they went Game 5 like how many times in a row is Game 5? 3. So we will see what happens.
Done taking the W piss is KBN.
The W plays. So is Loki not starting Game & Watch? What do you say?
I think he said Loki not starting Hollow.
Oh. So Game 1. Y'all got nobody else. There's no way.
Yeah.
You got second at like
Can we
squats.
get any
like
other
squats.
song actually?
This song isn't overplayed anymore.
Yeah, there's a good reason for that.
It's a good song.
It's overrated.
It's overrated.
I don't
Let's
know.
hear
I
it
have a disdain for Undertale fans.
There's be nice. There's significantly better Undertale music and Deltarune music.
This is true. Kanye West, he likes, and I can't finish the
Throwback.
rest.
Some people hear that and they don't even. They hear that song and they think of the driving my car right after beer.
Yeah.
They don't even think of Kanye West.
They don't think of Kanye West anymore.
Wild times that we live in. All right, getting into it. KBN Meow. KBN, a pretty dominant 3-stock on the winner's side of bracket. We'll
Yeah.
see how Meow responds. See if Meow's playing a little bit hotter.
I mean, he should be more warmed up in theory.
I think that reverse 3-0 definitely can warm. I mean, because you got like the that reverse nair just killed it.
Yeah. Because I was about to note, like, I wonder how the mental is after that, but
Yeah.
we're playing Game & Watch, so
Oh, he was dead too. He got the grab.
mental endurance is not an issue with this character.
I'm just thinking like Meow, like after a reverse 3-0, you feel pretty good about yourself.
You should, yeah.
That's like,
Oh,
I felt so good after beating Glory.
oh yeah, that was a really close set.
You're super alive.
Money Clank.
This song is good. I don't care.
Okay, we are looking for anything here. Gabian finding a forward throw, not quite gonna be killing. And yeah, we can't edge guard game and watch. We can try. Tupper finally.
You can't really try. You're just gonna lose. And then you're gonna take percent. You're gonna either tech or die.
I've done it successfully before.
Well, it's not the same as me brawler.
Lucina actually.
Lucina is also not the same as brawler.
It's just a suplex.
Lucina kind of sucks. Yeah, I was thinking about this. Oh, don't die.
Oh, you talking about the?
The Adam Racer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. I don't think she's unplayable.
I was joking. Well, actually, in my opinion, though, he's like Falcon is more of a gimmick. Falcon's just better than Lucina now, I think, in 2026. I think considerably better than Lucina.
I think it,
It's my opinion, of course.
I feel like he loses his matchups a lot worse than Lucina does hers.
I don't know. I feel like Lucina Kazuya sounds like horrible. And 2026,
Not really.
Lucina even like beat the same characters she used to that were good.
I still think Lucina beats the snot out of Kazuya off stage.
Who cares? How do you ever play neutral against that guy?
Just space your moves like incredibly well and don't commit to anything. I will down tilt 5 times in a row, and you will get hit by at least 3 of them.
My name is Kavian. That's how the sentence ends. It's a twist.
KB, my favorite Lucina player.
No, me brawler down tilt's so good.
It is very good, yeah.
Kavian a little bit turned around here, kind of not catching Meow where he wants him.
Because that's the same genre of down tilt as like Instant. Wow.
No way. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. What?
Wow.
That was sick. That's the coolest thing Brawler's ever done. What the hell? Yeah, that was tough, dude.
These reads from
Oh,
KB have been
shit.
kind of crazy. Because
That
he
was
was doing
wild.
that to me a lot in friendlies.
Why would you do that? Who do you think you are?
If it works.
I'm not hating. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Back to small, I get it. Back to Megalovania too.
There are other songs. There are like 1,000 songs in this game.
The thing with Megalovania, it's like a remix of Megalomania, right? Or it's inspired by Megalomania.
I have no clue.
There's a game called Live a Live. I love being niche and quirky, so I bought the game when I heard that it was referenced in Undertale when I was a child.
I got a game for the Switch called Skatebird.
Skatebird.
It was not fun at all, so I played like 5 minutes and then stopped.
That's like there's a game that's like.
Oh, he did the thing he was talking about.
Is it ledge slip?
Yeah,
Hot
because
punch?
you cancel the air stall that move gives you, and you just keep falling. So he actually found a use for it against Game & Watch of all characters. How do we land? Like that. Never mind, I lied. And yeah, we are trying to stay grounded here, but Meow is just throwing out all these hitboxes. Okay.
Up B to interrupt the grab.
Yeah.
I see you. Escaping.
Kyle, why aren't you running your stream?
Oh, yo, meat brawler. I'm surprised he survived that interaction and really did not at the end of the day. So.
Oh.
You're just a blind this game match. Oh.
Or not.
Hey.
I didn't like that stock actually.
Sure. Yeah, let's. That's like something I would see. Like I would imagine like a quirky, like old Japanese fighter. Like you have a special that's just, let's kill us both and go last round right now.
Hey, WKB saving time. That second stock, we didn't need to see it actually.
So it seems Kavian. Okay, I was gonna say applying a lot of pressure on this ledge, but Meow gets back, kind of turns the tide. Jesus.
I saw that second
That
down
is a
smash come out from Meow there.
Scary, scary game that we are playing.
I can't believe KB got away with that.
All right, what are we doing? Yeah, you're dead.
No. Yes, I
Yeah.
lied.
Game Watch 100? Jeez, man. KBN up 2-0.
Yeah.
To establish no fluke, man. No fluke.
Camera very zoomed in.
Yo,
I
zoom it
say
back
as we
out.
instantly zoom out. But yeah, Meow just was definitely putting on a different, a better performance into this brawler than we saw the first set, but still going KBN's way.
Yeah. Of course, we're back to small. Not too surprised.
Second jab. Yeah, finally getting one of those upbeats from ledge. KBN was kind of just like not getting hit by them for a little bit.
Yeah.
Take 20.
Yeah,
We gotta stop. I don't know
The
why he
down
likes
airs?
that down air so much.
It worked.
It did not.
It worked last game, didn't it? I don't know. It worked one of the games. Surely.
I don't remember that. But now how many times has it not worked?
It's just Mach Punch, yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Surprised we even bothered to challenge that, but it worked.
I mean,
I keep forgetting that move is invincible.
KBN and Meow have disappeared from the player cams. They no longer exist.
Oh, we pressed the wrong game scene.
Okay, yeah, KBN looking so good here.
Justin, press the other SSBU button.
Press the other SSBU button so we can see their faces. Can you press the other SSBU button?
You press the no cams version.
Yeah, we want to see their faces.
Eventually. Ah,
It's actually the exact instructions that you told him.
yeah, and that you also told No, you don't.
Yeah, you're dead.
One of them
Okay.
literally says no cams, Kyle.
KBN 3 stocks to 1. And this is starting.
Boop. Anytime. Where do you want that? Denny.
Oh, it doesn't kill.
Awesome.
I'll probably get this one.
I
Not
see.
gonna take it. Living. Okay, I was gonna say 180 against Game & Watch is crazy.
I'm a W caster. I make dinner plans on comms.
You guys don't just go to Wawa.
No. The agreement was I gave Kyle my old Switch 1 today, and so he's paying for my Denny's.
Fair enough. Okay, you're 1 hit away from killing. Taking this 3-0. You isn't KBN.
Backer
Okay.
coming out.
Does Meow have anything to say about it? Do nerves come into play a little bit?
Tad bit. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Okay.
Yes, he
You're-
will.
Almost 1 FMP.
Close, honestly.
Yeah, I think.
Ah.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
get
just
out of
roll
there.
away.
Yeah. Okay.
Tanner beating out the dropper twice.
Yeah, but good angle there for KB. No way.
You rolled into it, you're dead.
Wow, dude. KBN taking it 3-0.
Okay, so now the set count
Damn
is
it.
14-4.
Yup. I believe KBN's first time beating Meow twice in a row. Oh.
That's
Let's see it. First stock. What's the
and then yep.
That's barely 1. All right. I got to go play.
Oh, you do. Okay. So I was gonna hop off and let this cool Justin Glory guy hop on, but now I think he should hop. Starting soon. I guess we are technically starting a set soon. Hi, chat. I see that. That is the most insane man spread of all time. I just see his like legs under the table. Bro's sitting like this, just legs on opposite like sides of the chair. That hurt for me to do. I don't even have the flexibility for that no more. But I think we got grand finals. I could be wrong. Wait, let me fact check myself first. I've not been paying attention to what the actual rounds were. Let me get my facts straight. Chat, have you been enjoying the tournament thus far? Have you been enjoying me and Chris just not talking about the game at all? That's not the right app. Do I have a? Actually, more important, if I have a pack to open in Pocket, I'll do that right now. Oh yeah, we are in Grand Finals. Awesome. I think I do. I think I can open a pack right now. Yes, I can. All right. All right, we got... Okay. Camera... Damn. 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 Okay. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get this? 9. Not 10 though. Meow won $20, by the way. This guy 5. Okay. Okay, so we got the Thunderous. This is hor. I don't know how to adjust the camera. Hey! Thunderous, Swoobat, Whalmer, Drowsy, Psychic. I didn't get anything good, chat. It was very fortuitous that you cut away from me, actually. Yeah. Thank you. Indubitably. So we're getting into this grandiose finals eventually at some point. There we go. Starting on the hallowed bastion, the bastion of emptiness. Big ol' string coming from K-Bean, as in that I mean 35 damage, that part of it got healed off. Okay, seeing these up airs coming out from K-Bean, although Oolong gonna be replying right back because we do have the breathing of the deep. Rest in peace. Did we flashing Mach Punch the soccer ball? I hate this soccer ball. Screw you, let's die. So, looking to get off ledge, finally using the flip jump the way the ZSSs do. And I think Oolong actually extended the hitbox of the Nair off the soccer ball long enough for K-Bean to get hit by it. Backer coming out. And we are just... It's been the same kind of issue as the last set, where Oolong is just not really giving K-Bean too many of these openings to actually get like any of his kill options, aka Thrupper, out. Finally getting a grab in there, although up throw is not going to be leading into Thrupper. You're just going to have to catch it raw. And they're not quite hitting its mark. Fourth throw, getting close, but still no cigar. And try to use the tech to kind of surprise Oolong, except I told him about it during the last set. Oops. Sorry, K-Bean. But yeah, we are really struggling to take this game. Or, sorry, this set. I keep misspeaking. The stock. We got it. 3rd time's the charm. Although, speaking of 3, Oolong doesn't have 3 stocks anymore. I was going to say he does, and then he didn't. So, deep breathing is out. I've really been liking that game plan from Oolong. Get deep breathing, but still force K-Bean to approach. So you still have to... What? Huh? So, down air landing via Bluetooth, allowing Oolong to get that game number 1. I think what actually happened is that K-Bean went for like an up air, and that's what got caught. He stuck his leg up there. I forgot to ask Oolong about his shirt, because he has a lot of different genres of shirt that I've seen him wear. Going to Smashville now. I don't know if that really benefits you as much. I feel like Oolong's game plan kind of remains the same regardless of how many platforms there are, slash what kind of platforms there are. I am curious to know what the bans were, though. Oh, getting sniped by the soccer ball off stage. Yeah, Kaven's kind of having a rough go of it now. Yeah, Oolong just kind of catching on to like what buttons Kaven is pressing and is playing on. Ah, yeah, that was really risky. For the kick is just not great. Like if you're able to line it up, that's kind of really indicative of your skill. But if you whiff, that move has the kick has so much and like. Yeah, kind of getting lost in the sauce there with that down smash or sorry down air. Jab coming out. Oh my god, we went for it again. The cone is on Kaven to go for that. Back air though. Can't go too far out, unfortunately. And yeah, that game was just kind of rough. Not much to be said there. I feel like Kaven kind of losing hope here. I just don't think he has what he needs mentally. It's that the trend that's been going around Instagram Reels, will he perform when he has money right in front of him? And he's not. So seeing the Bowser come out, the tried and true on PS2, the other tried and true. Okay, forward air. It's Bowser. Still, Oolong forcing Kaven to come to him, which, like, yeah, fair. It's Bowser. His approach options they're strong, but they're limited. Okay. Really good opening from Oolong, getting 86% on the board in just one string. Even had the right idea reading the roll in with the that one's the Bowser bomb. I keep forgetting the flying slam. That's what that one's called, and we're alive. Up B coming out. Gonna be looking for a forward air, although we are just getting caught by a rebounding soccer ball. And finding the F tilt to take that stock #1. This did happen the last time these two played in this tournament. The Bowser did take the first stock, although Oolong still ended up winning that game. So I'm wondering if we're going to see a repeat here or not. There to get off of ledge, getting a little. Wow, we're catching a lot of these options from Oolong there. Flame Breath coming out, going to be doing a lot of damage. Back throw, honestly, getting really close to killing. Any like lighter character probably would have died to that though. Rolling into the F tilt is Kaven, however, as we lose our first stock. Although, you know, we got a lot of value out of it. Flying Slam going to be taking that second stock off of Oolong. Very, very different energy we're seeing here from this Bowser. We're just seeing much more confidence coming up from Kaven here. And it's definitely not misplaced. It's been quite effective, this Bowser. And I liked the timing on the throw there to just in case, because you don't exactly, I don't think Kaven exactly knows how the soccer ball is going to rebound. So just using a throw, because when you're throwing, you have like full invincibility until the throw is over. So just using that to avoid the soccer ball. Very proficient. We're not quite going to be dying to that side B. Also not going to be getting caught by the F tilt 2 frame, but we are going to be neutral getting up into it. Get upping? I think getting up is the more correct phrase. Although big smile up from Kaven. This is the smile of a man who has to win 5 more games to win the tournament. And also, worth noting, the Oolong statistic still holds strong. Every time Oolong is at a KMLocal, he makes it to Grands. Kalos Pokemon Stadium. That's an interesting one. I feel like a lot of these sets that Kaven took actually were off the top. You got it. There you go. And Oolong sticking on that platform, maybe trying a bit of a different strategy here. Although K-Bean kind of snuffing that out rather fast. Reading the air dodge in, K-Bean's kind of playing on fire right now. I say as he uses the fire move. Now, the Nair one, or sorry, just the Nair into the back air. Oolong bringing this one back slowly but surely. Following the air dodge, but not quite getting the execution. And F-Tilt going to be punishing that down air. Kind of getting a similar energy as we saw from the Brawler games from Oolong. And we are completely reversing how this previous game went. What is your fire breath to the sun? Okay, grabbing out of that misspaced forward air. Oolong having one of his own, gonna be getting the sour spot down air to close out that stock number 2 off K-Bean. Definitely a much different shade of gameplay we're seeing from Oolong here. Definitely, I don't even think this is like a gameplay adjustment so much as just Oolong has the download. Finally getting caught by that forward air off stage. K-Bean had to go deep for that one. But that is kind of the one thing about this matchup is that Bowser's fat. You're going to be getting caught by these deep breathing combos a lot more, and it's going to be giving Oolong a major leg up. Uh-oh. Hopefully that, okay, cool. And, yep, ill-advised uppy. That I'm not really sure how we led into it, but getting punished by the deep breathing F smash. K-Bean got one on the board, but Oolong ultimately closed it out to take the tournament. So that's been KMLocal number 71. I think I'm closing this out a bit too fast. So K-Bean getting the F tilt. I feel like the F tilt has been the major driving force for both these players. That's not the right set. That's still not the right set. There we go. We got there eventually. So congratulations to Oolong for winning yet another KMLocal. You know, make sure do you know how to close stream? Okay. So yeah, it's been a great time. Joined here by the ghost of Chris Oolong. He's right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. 1. Kyle's saying 1 for something. I'm not really sure what else to add here. We're gonna be live next week, right here at Token Edgewater, as opposed to Token anywhere else for KMLocal number. Get this, 72. 72, guys. Can you believe it? That's like 1 more than 71. 2 more than 70. That's some cool number of factoids for you. But yeah. I can finally. I was waiting for you. Okay, so thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Follow KML. We'll see you next week.